1 and pushing it. Going live. Hi. So I think we're live on borrowed internet. Thanks, Tammy. Yeah. Hi, Cliff.
Hey, Marvel.
Did you think we'd be talking tonight?
I was a little skeptical earlier, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you, CenturyLink sucks. Once again, what the fuck is my dog doing?
So does Tammy have a different internet service provider?
Yes, she does. She's got Comcast because she's smarter than me. What is Varuka doing?
Okay.
What?
Craven Mordick says he has bingo.
Of course he does. Well, anywho, let me go back to the story. I have CenturyLink. As you guys know, they're fucking me over all the time. So today, usually it comes back within a second or two, right? Not today. It kept, the whole no internet thing, it looks like a wire earth. I don't know, whatever. It was there. And I was like, all right, so I got to call them. I was on hold, and I'm not lying. I have a screenshot of it. An hour and 20 minutes. When they told me it'd be a 10-minute wait.
Oh.
Yeah. So, what I did in the meantime was there's an Xfinity hotspot somewhere near me, and I got they give you a free hour pass. So I used that, but I was on hold during that hour, so I didn't get to actually use it, right? So
Yeah.
Oh, stop your shouting, girl. What the hell? That was me, dummy. I pounded my dad. Oh god, there's probably people outside. I'm sorry, guys. Varuka, stop. Varuka, oh god. Can you believe this? Nothing works for me. I have the worst luck. Varuka, stop. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I'm gonna throw something at you. So anyhow, I was trying to get Comcast tonight. Well, I couldn't because I don't have a car to go get the modem. Ugh. Then I remembered Tammy downstairs from me has Comcast. Shut up! Work for a second. Tammy's got Comcast, so I borrowed it from her. So thank you, Tammy. She's in the chat. Thank her for the fact that I'm even on. With Varuka from hell. Oh, okay. Oh my god, I hate her so much. I hate her so much.
He's just doing it to toy with you.
She is. She knows it. Varuka, stop. I hate you so much right now. Do something. Here, go play with yourself. Here, come here. Stop being an ass. I don't know what to do. She's a puppy and she's loud. Her neck has grown exponentially. Pit bulls have really thick necks, I guess. Here, come here. There's nobody out there. I don't know what you're doing. But then again, she barks at thin air. She was at my friend's house for a play date, and she said she spent half the time barking into the hallway where there was nobody. Come here. Come.
Crazy pup.
Yeah, well, she's insane. So, do not yell at the baby. I'm sorry, but what am I supposed to do? She's barking. Well, I'm glad you're in good spirits, Isaac. I am too, because guess what? I slept in a bed last night. The dog let me sleep in my own bed, and she let me sleep late. Stop it! She was a really good girl for the first part of the day. I swear to God, she was. There's nobody there. There's nobody there.
I guess you can thank Bed's rhetoric for that bed.
No. No. He didn't do anything about it. He's talked about
That's
it,
it.
but somebody else got it for me.
Oh, alright.
Yeah. But, oh my god. I hate her. Let me get her some treats. Talk to the people.
Okay.
Talk to people.
Hello, everybody.
What? What are you saying to me?
What's up?
There's nobody out there
Things
talking to
are
me. I look at you.
doing pretty
What is
good
it?
here.
What is it?
We're in
What did I
lockdown
tell you?
for
Nobody's there. You're the
this,
idiot.
I guess, probably the fourth or fifth week of lockdown.
Well, okay, let's go.
So you're not allowed to go over to anyone's house to socialize unless they're your relative or friend that you designate as one of your core bubble. And you can have, if you live alone, you can have up to two people that you can go hang out with. So that's what I'm doing when I go to my mom's for Christmas. I'm going to say I live alone. If I get stopped, which I don't think I will, but you never know, I'm going to say I live alone and that my, I mean, I pretty much do, anyways. And, anyways, that my mom is part of my bubble so that I can go see her. Otherwise, I guess I'd be breaking the law or something. And you can get fined up to $200 as an individual and up to 2,000 as a group for breaking the law here. So yeah. Um, Roland St. Germain says he's been hunkered in his bunker since March. Hunker in your bunker. Yep. Yeah, a lot of people have been. I mean, they opened up a lot of places here, and then we got hit with the second wave. Oh, we got hit with the third wave. So nope, we're all hunkered down here too. So Karens are going to be calling police on groups. Sean, yeah, I imagine they will. Um, they like to shove their nose where it doesn't belong. So, I mean, I agree with it. If someone is out, they have like a group of like 20 people carrying on outside, and they're not socially distancing and not wearing masks. I can kind of see why you would want to call the cops on them because they're blatantly um, disregarding the law and putting other people at risk. But if you have a few people over and you're socially distancing and wearing masks, I don't think there's really anything wrong with that. Uh,
I'm back.
yeah,
What did I miss?
I was just talking about the lockdown.
Are you having one up there?
Yeah, I've had one for like 4 weeks.
Really? I
Yeah,
wonder if we're having actual. I have a router coming. Why is that, Anastasia? I have a Netgear coming up. Hopefully, by next week, I'll have it. So that's a little bit off the bill, right?
yeah,
Because it's $14 a month if I took theirs. Uh,
yeah. They pay for themselves within a few months, even if you buy them.
mm-hmm. Oh yeah, but how they get people is a lot of people don't have that money right off the bat all at once. I don't.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
have
fair
one.
enough.
A friend of mine has. Well, Robert. Robert has it. He's gonna give it to me. Thank you, Robert.
Cool.
He's got extra everything. Have you noticed that?
Not really, no.
Yeah, he had an extra. What was it? A graphics card. He sent to Creaky. That graphics card Creaky's using is one Robert gave him.
Oh yeah.
He had extra one, brand new. He had an extra modem he'd never used. He has monitors over there. He's got like everything that computer wise.
Hmm.
Hello.
Roland St. Germain says he has a close number of friends who visit me. Jose Cuervo, Jack Daniels, etc.
Yeah, the best kind of friends, dude. The best kind of friends. What's that? Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
Johnny Walker always stays over until I'm drunk.
Yeah, right. But they
Weird how
always
that
leave when you want them to.
works. Yeah.
They don't hang around too long. But then you're always sick for them leaving, huh? Do you get sick? Did you ever get sick like in the morning? Oh, yeah, what is it? Hungover. Hungover, that's it. Sorry.
Yeah, I used to get hungover.
I never did. Then
The
again, I
worst
never
was
got real into drinking. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
one time I was dope sick and hungover the same day.
Oh, that's horrible.
Oh,
I've
it
dope
was
sick plenty of times.
awful. Awful. I was throwing up foam.
Oh shit, that's the worst. Because when you take pills, it's like if you don't wake up 2 hours before you like actually get up to take some of those pills, when you wake up, you're sick.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But enough of that. Oh, you have a CenturyLink modem? I'm telling you, CenturyLink did not work for me. It just did not. So, long story short, Tammy gave me her internet for the night until I can get Comcast again tomorrow. Thank you, Comcast.
They call them CenturyLink because they use equipment from last century.
Right? Oh, I found out something interesting. Do you ever get that um I don't know, screen when you have like an internet glitch? It says no internet and it's black and white. It's got like a little dinosaur at the top.
When I used Chromecast, I used to get that. Or
Okay.
Chrome, I mean.
Well, if you
I used to
hit
get
the
that.
space bar, it turns into a game. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah, a game that you don't need the internet for. It's like the little um dinosaur starts running, and you have to jump him over cacti and rocks, and then if you keep going long enough, some birds come into play. And it's so cute. It's
Mm.
something to do while you don't have internet to keep you. I got my highest score on that was like 900 and something. I'm not good at stuff like that. It goes fast too. It's not like stupid easy either. You almost want to shut your internet off to try it now, right?
Yeah, kind of.
It's cute. If you use Chromecast, try it. Like turn your internet not now. Turn your internet off so it says no internet on the screen, like on your YouTube screen or something. And then press the space bar, and it starts running, and you have a little game to play. It's so dang cute and clever to put that there, right?
Yeah, last time I used Chrome was I wanted to read the tweets of someone who had blocked me, who shall remain nameless.
Mhm.
But yeah, I'm not like stalking the person or anything. I want to make
No,
that
he was a
clear.
jerk.
I just
He was
wanted
a.
to read
You could
his
tell us.
tweets, his conspiracy theory minded tweets,
Did he
and
wrong?
so I no,
No. Okay.
no, I'm not going to say the name on here.
No, we won't tell anybody, right, guys? You can tell us.
No, I'm not going to say the name. Sorry.
We won't tell anybody.
Yeah, no, no,
Just
I'm not.
between us.
I'm not falling for that.
So hi everybody in the chat, Roland, Anastasia, Sean. Hi guys. See the thing is, I tweeted out that I wasn't going to be streaming tonight, and I feel terrible. Everybody thinks I'm not streaming, so only you guys know. What's
Oh, my
that?
brother's calling me. I'll be right back.
Okay. Dang. A round of applause. I wonder what my ringtone sounds like. A cracking whip or something.
Hello. Who is?
Do you guys have ringtones on your phones for people? You keep old electronics too, and see, well, that's smart, right? But see, when I get rid of things, it's usually because they're bad. So keeping it is stupid for me. But hi, Renee. So I have a barking dog from my aunt because she's always barking at me and telling me how I do everything wrong. I have what else do I have? Oh, I have dun 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 for my best friend because there's drama always. For Robert, I had Happy Together, that song. Do you guys have any ringtones for people? I used to love it when you could make your own ringtones, but I have an iPhone now and they don't let you do that. Stupid jerks. I can't afford to buy like a ringtone for $1.29. I'm using it for one person. Anybody? Anybody? Oh, I have a cute little video to show you guys. I don't know if you might have seen it. It's not. It's from Twitter. Let's see. I will share. It's so cute. Uh, yeah, here it is. Are you guys ready? Here we go. Oh, lava. Too cute. Turbo warrior. Ah! Oh, oh my god, you still got. Oh, yay! Wasn't that cute? Isn't that amazing? I was so impressed by that little guy. I think I want one. Was it a gerbil or a hamster or a guinea pig? I don't even know. But whoever he was, I think he was adorable. So, I saw it on Twitter. I thought you guys would think it was cute. I don't know. That must have taken a long time for him to teach it to do all that crap. I mean, come on. It can't just be the smell of I don't know, cheese or whatever, could it? I don't know, but that was pretty cool to me. I thought I'd share it with you. I see a lot of really cool stuff on Twitter. Yeah, Twitter. Did we lose Cliffy altogether? Oh, oh, he's still muted. Yeah. So that was that. A little brightness in my day, I guess. So, you guys come to play bingo or what? Shall we play? Cause did I tell you my dog let me sleep in my bed? Oh yes, I did. I'm just so thrilled about that. I'm gonna do it again. I haven't slept in my bed since I got her because I didn't want to leave her alone, right? And when I didn't trust her in my room, you know. So yeah, now I can sorta trust her. Give a hamster a gerbil something to do other than sit in a tiny cage. Yeah, okay. So they are pretty smart. Not like goldfish. See, I've heard different things about goldfish. I've heard that they don't remember anything, but then I've seen them go through mazes. You know? I don't know. Kind words. Is something wrong, Sean? Yours is divorcing you. You're what? What did I miss? Is something sad happening? Well, you could DM me anytime you want, Sean. If you want to talk. So, you want to play bingo? Who wants to play bingo? It's weird being alone here, like not having anybody to talk to. It's so weird. Like, I never thought of just doing the show myself because I'm like, I don't know, what would I like? Who do I talk to? I'm used to talk to. It's like a very different thing to just talk, and I never thought anybody just want to sit here and listen to me babble. Right? I'm not that narcissistic, but conversations are interesting to listen to. I always thought it's weird to just be alone. Oh yeah, that see that's what I like too. I'm like that too. Playing bingo and hanging out with friends, living the life. That's it. So cool. Yeah. Can you guys believe 6 hour stream the other day? The birthday thing? Come on. 6 hours. Never. Didn't even feel like two to me. That's how much I enjoy hanging out with y'all. Seriously. So, did anybody watch Schrodinger today too? That guy was an idiot. I think we're gonna start with. What do you guys want to start with? I'm thinking either Sovsit or Karen. Which one do you want to start with? One for Sovsit, two for Karen. It's up to you. Yeah, right? Lockdown, sheltering. That's what I'm doing. I don't want to get sick. I won't survive it, I don't think. Better to be alone with myself rather than alone with others. That's deep.
Okay, I'm back.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Did you get my message?
No, I didn't. Sorry. Where was it?
My niece wanted to read me a story over the phone, so I couldn't.
Oh,
I couldn't say no to that.
no, of course not. Absolutely not. I would have slapped you. Oh, I'm sorry it's late. I didn't think I'd get on air at all tonight, Chipmunks. So I appreciate you even coming. Oh, you were shopping when Schrodinger was on? That guy was an idiot today. Do. I would say watch it, after this, cause or I might even play it tonight. All right, let's do soft sits then. Soft sit cards, guys. Get them. Yeah. I want to see
Cool.
the videos though. Did you watch Schrodinger today, Cliff?
Yeah, I watched it.
What do you think about that guy?
Well, I mean, he played stupid games and he won stupid prizes.
Yeah, the only person I feel bad for in that scenario is that cop.
Yeah, he wasn't feeling too good after having to shoot the guy, I'm sure.
No, and well, he started screaming about it, like he was upset for sure, and he's got to live with it. Poor guy. That kid thought. To me, my opinion about the people like that act like that guy did today. He thinks he's in a movie, right? He's seen so many movies where the bad guy wins. He gets away because he's too cool. It's not a movie. You don't get up and brush yourself off after the death scene. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's for real. You can't come back from that. And like you said, he played a stupid game. He won a stupid prize. Death. He was on, and I think he would not have done that if he wasn't live streaming. What do you think? He's afraid of looking
Um,
weak or not cool.
yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say, but he did what he did and he paid the consequences, so,
The ultimate prize, yeah.
yeah.
I don't know. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it.
No, obviously not.
There was another. We'll save the yesterday Schrodinger for a First Amendment Monitor one.
Okay.
That was a good one. Pause. I got carrots, but not sausage yet. Did I do something in the Venmo one? Yes, I did. Let's go to Venmo. See if he's got anything for me. Okay, let's try this guy. Alright, share it. You all set, Flippy?
Yep.
Alright. Then let's go, guys. Everybody got their cards? Do you got your cards? Yeah, PTSD for sure. Yeah, we wouldn't have partners without live streaming because that's what they live for, right? Right. You know, they don't have a life if they're not on stream. A card link is in the description, I believe, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Sobsit is the first one there. Chipmunk monks. I like that. Chippy monk monks. I say chippy chipmunk monks. Cause like I double everything. It's cute.
Chippy chipmunk monks.
Yeah, I like it. Don't make fun of me. Alright. You saw it? Okay, cool. Here. Oops. Here we go.
Stop talking to me like that, sir, or you can have a supervisor. I just wanted to know why you stopped me and you're talking over me, and you are.
I let you know, and I'm waiting for your license.
And I'm getting it as fast as I can, sir, and you will stop talking. Hey,
Let's go. License
you are a civil servant. I am not. You are.
I pay your salary.
Yeah. I'm sorry, but he's a civil servant doesn't mean he's gotta take your shit. Sorry about it.
Supposed to rise above this crap. I don't.
Yeah, and I love that. They hold them to a higher standard. They believe they're beneath them, but you should rise above it. You should let me talk to you any kind of way, call you out your name, but you should be cool with that. Shut up.
Yeah.
Need the attitude after a bunch of mouth. I asked you. I have the right to know. You will slow your roll with me, sir, and you will approach me with a better attitude, or you can just walk away and get a supervisor here.
Supervisor.
Yeah, what a fucking weak guy this guy is. What a weak. I bet there's a woman in the car.
You're giving me an attitude when you approach my car. I asked you to tell me.
I can get you a supervisor.
I just want you. I want you to slow your roll with me and not talk to me like I'm beneath you.
I'm asking if you want.
I want you to stop talking to me that way. You will respect me as a human being. Do you understand me?
He doesn't want him to talk like he's beneath him, but he wants to talk to the cop like he's beneath him.
Slow your roll. He's talking like a 1990s like a 1990s wrestling superstar. Like slow your roll. Better slow your roll, son.
Exactly. Oh my god, that's funny.
Me.
I have respected you up.
No, you haven't. I asked you why you stopped me and said, "What's the problem?" And I will move as fast as I would like. Thank you.
Oh yeah, I'll take all day if I want. No, you won't. What makes you think we have to wait for your stupid ass?
You're not gonna bully me, guy. A badge don't scare me.
Do
you hear your tone?
Not at
Do
all.
you hear your tone? I'm supposed to be at work right now, and you want to mess around. That's right, you don't, because you're giving me an attitude.
I got attitude from you before I even stepped out.
I said, what's the problem, officer?
What's with the light? Turn the light off. I need the license.
Because you're breaking the law. Those are emergency lights, sir. Are you indicating?
Oh, okay, so he is dumb. Good to know.
Yeah.
How many times do these guys have to be told that's not true? Not true. They're on so nobody hits him from behind, moron.
Getting an emergency right now? No, you are not.
Go,
Yeah, that's right. An investigation, not an emergency. So shut the fucking lights off.
No, you don't.
Here's your registration, insurance, and proof of fuck.
So where are you headed tonight, huh?
I work right here. I'm at my job.
Very simple question.
Yeah, slow your tone with me and you'll get a better one. Start talking to me like a human being and you'll get it. You've gotten the information you need.
doing, sir?
Wow, what a fucking
I'm not doing very good, officer.
I understand.
The gentleman comes up to my car. I said, "What's the problem, officer?" He shines his spotlight in my face, and I understand that's for his protection. I asked him to turn the light off because he was blinding me. And then I said, "What seems to be the problem, officer?" And he wants to raise his voice to me and tell me license and registration. I said, "That would be fine, sir, as soon as you tell me what I've done." The law states...
Do you hear how he says he said it, though? All calm, cool, and collect. That's not how he's talking to the guy. I love
that's
how
fine.
they try to talk like they're lawyers when the supervisor comes.
That's fine, sir. Just let me know when I did wrong.
Oh my god. What a douche.
Constitutionally, that unless you think I've committed a crime or about to commit a crime, I don't have to give you my ID.
Really?
But I will
Try
give it
that.
to you. I just want to know why I'm stopped.
I don't need a
That's-
driver's license.
Yeah. I'm so sick of them saying that. Because if they knew how the cops are trained, they'd know they're trained not to tell you until they've got your information, so that when they do tell you and you start arguing about it, you can't just drive away because they've got your info. That's why they're trained that way. But no, I have the right to know.
That's it, because I'm at my job on private property, and so I can't imagine why there's a cop behind me at my job on private property stopping me because he says my exhaust is loud. Okay,
Can I speak to
and I apologize. I apologize for raising my voice to you.
Typically, when we start cars, we don't know that you're going to work.
Yes, sir.
We
I
don't
understand
know that
that.
you work for Ithaca Times or whatever.
Yes, sir.
You guys
This I am aware of.
As far as probable cause for the stop, when you sign your DMV stuff, you have
Thank
to issue
you.
your license.
Thank
You have to
you.
carry it with you when you're operating.
Only if I'm committing a crime, sir. Constitutionally, the federal law overrides county, state, and city every
For us to
time.
make
No,
an
it
arrest, we have to have probable
No, it
cause.
doesn't.
Corpus.
And remind you,
So corpus delicti?
Yes. But the thing is, it doesn't. States' rights, 10th Amendment. So they have the right to do what they do. No, federal law does not override it at all times. Moron. You're not as smart as you think you are.
you may not be committing a crime. You had committed a traffic offense, which is a loud muffler.
A violation which is covered under the color of law, not real law.
Oh, shut up.
Provide your
Oh,
license.
Yeah,
my
yes, sir.
God.
But I also have a right to know when a cop walks up to my car why I'm being stopped. Correct?
But normally we don't inform
Thank
you what
you.
you're being stopped for until we know who we're talking to.
Well, that makes me
Thank
feel
you.
unsafe because
Thank
I don't know why you're
The
stopping me.
reason for that is that there's been cases, not necessarily here in Ithaca,
But just in general.
Cases in general where we tell you why you stop and they take off. So now
Right.
we don't know who we have.
Right.
At least if we know who we're talking to.
But see how you approach me? You're
we can-
talking to
we
me
can
kind.
address it that way.
He was raising his voice and you know, and I'm like, yo, dude.
I can understand your frustration. I am not a supervisor. I'm just here.
Plus, it's 2:00 in the morning. You know what I mean? Like, really? And he asked me where I'm going. I told him I'm at work. You know what I mean? I'm here. I'm at work.
But we don't know that.
Right.
We don't
No,
know.
I tried to. He won't let me talk. He's just like, do what I said. Do what I said.
Really?
Oh, does that count for I haven't committed a crime?
No, because he hasn't said that. But
All right.
he's such a liar. These people are always such liars. He wasn't talking all calm, cool, and collected, and that cop was not telling him he couldn't talk.
Yeah.
Liars. I hate liars, man, more than anything.
Say, do what I say.
The thing is, though, with a demeanor
That's-
towards us or anybody else, it's going to dictate if you're going to get a citation or not.
Oh, I don't care if he writes me for a loud muffler. You know what I
It's a
mean?
fix a ticket.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, he just, for a muffler, he's approaching me angry.
Right.
You know what I mean? And if you're going to be angry, I can be angry right back. I mean,
You
it's.
do what I do. I just tell people my kindness.
Well, I was trying to get my information out, and while I was doing that, I was asking. I mean, I don't see the harm in letting me,
And I can understand you're frustrated because
Yeah.
you're trying to get. I mean, you guys work crappy hours. as
Yeah,
well.
and I'm late. And now I'm even
What's up,
later.
Chris?
You know what I
I know
mean?
you didn't do anything. You just stay out of trouble. So he's just going to run your stuff. I'm not sure if he's going to write your ticket or not.
Oh, I don't care. That's fine.
Just keep it cool with him, and then hopefully we can just end this. with
Yeah, absolutely.
Altercation.
All right. Yep. Thank
All
you,
right,
sir.
nice talking to
You too. See, now that's a nice cop right there.
Yeah, there's a girl
you
there.
recording the whole
There's
thing?
a girl there. He's trying to act hard for the girl. See?
Yeah.
You got called out. They're transparent. These people,
So if he's at work, why does he have a girl with him?
Maybe she works there too, cleaning toilets. I don't know.
Maybe.
Maybe she just works there, if you know what I mean. I'm sorry. But she's with him, so she's with a douchebag. So what is she?
That's what I was trying to tell him. And you're like, shut up.
And Don't tell me you didn't know she was like watching that whole
It's a
thing.
registration. All your stuff.
Is that it?
No, well, I'm just going to talk to you for a moment. I pulled you over for your loud muffler, all right? It doesn't have to be a crime for me to pull you over. It is a violation. It's loud. I heard it inside my car, okay? I was more than happy to let you know.
Okay, what I'm saying to you is you approached my car with your voice raised already. Okay, when I ask you why you stopped me, it's your job as an officer to tell me why I'm being stopped. I don't know that you're.
Oh my God! The other cop just told him they don't do that. This is how thick-headed they are, right? Oh my God.
Yeah. Roland St. Germain says he's late for his job cleaning public toilets. After 5 years, they'll give him a brush.
That's good.
Real cop? Because you got sirens on your car? That doesn't mean anything. Okay? So when I ask you why am I being stopped, it's a simple answer. I'm getting my license and registration. It's going to take a minute. Okay? I'm a human being. Yes, I have been pulled over before. And listen, I know my rights, and you do have to have a legitimate reason.
I know my rights.
Oh my God. The other cop just said all this to him, but he can't handle it. He cannot handle being told anything in front of his girl. Ugh. So weak. They're so weak, you know?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I just can't stand that.
Yeah.
Right. Just so you understand,
No, I'm
okay?
listening.
A violation is not a crime, okay?
Correct.
So I don't have to give you. It doesn't matter. I know.
He's trying to say, I don't have to give you my information. Bullshit! The other cop explained that too. It's when you sign at the DMV for your driver's license, it's right there. You have to give it up when the cop pulls you over. Sorry about it, Mr. Attorney at Flaws.
It maintains the property of the issuing agency and must be surrendered upon request.
Exactly, Cliff.
That's what it says on mine.
He needs to act hard. He needs to in front of that girl, because he's got nothing in his life. He gets pushed around probably by a teenager. Is his boss at his job? You know, he's got no standing in life, so he's got to do this. It's how they all are.
Yeah, like that.
My
Oh,
rights.
sorry.
Like that squeaky voiced teen from The Simpsons is his boss.
Yeah, see, like that, right? You know
Ready
it.
to clean the bathroom.
You know it. You know?
Yeah.
And that's why he has to take this opportunity. And then, like, don't tell me you're not, because why did you upload it? Why did you upload it?
He's like, yeah, showed them.
Yeah. So, we see you. We see right through you.
Okay, and I'm trying my best not to get an attitude. Okay, and given the situation across the country with police doing the things that they have done, it makes people a bit nervous and a bit agitated when you think that you're going to come up and you're going to command me around. You are an officer of the law, and you do deserve a certain amount of respect. I know you saw the badge. Okay, the deal is.
Oh my God, he's got his little security card badge on his dashboard so everybody can see it. Aw, precious. You a big
He's a
important man.
He's a rent-a-cop.
Yeah. You a big important rental cop. Aw, Paul Mark. He's Paul, what his name? Paul what? Slart?
Paul Bart. Small cop, yeah.
There you go. That's him.
I get what you do. Okay, on the same hand, understand that I'm a human being, and
Do not compare yourself to a cop. Do not.
Did you see the video with the ports commissioner in New Jersey or whatever that was arguing with the cops over her daughter and son-in-law or whatever?
Yeah, the Karen lady, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They stopped issuing badges to people of her job because of her.
Yeah, because she thought, oh, look at me, big important lady. No, you're not.
I'm gonna flash my badge.
Yeah, because she's a commissioner of the Port Authority or something like that. No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
You're not a cop. You have no standing. Can you
Yeah,
imagine
not-
her walking up to a crime scene, flashing that little badge?
Yeah. I demand to know what's going on here.
I'm gonna just take a look at the body. Don't worry about the coroner. I'll do it. Shit. CSI, I don't know shit. Come on. And because of her, now they don't get these badges that would get them like free coffee and shit. I never understood why they got badges. I never did. They used to hand them out to all kinds of commissioners. All kinds of commissioners back east. You know, and I get it. Everybody wants to feel important, but really? Are you? Are you really? You order paper towels and shit, you know? You do the raffles at the JC Club. Come on. Sorry.
Okay.
I don't know. It bothered me because, like, you see these little people with big badges, you know? That's all it is. They don't, because a cop goes through training to get one, you know? They train, they have they respect their badge. That's why we do. You see what I'm saying? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
These people didn't do anything for that badge but get a job. And now they have this. And I'm not saying all of them. Not at all. Just every once in a while you get one like this lady who thinks she can whip it out whenever she wants and get special treatment. That's not what they're there for.
Yeah.
I never understood what they were there for, but that's not it. Alright, here we go.
And I deserve to be treated with a certain level of respect. Now, I'm not saying if I sit here and cuss you that you got to maintain a certain level of professionalism, but I do say when you walk up to my car, you can say, "Good evening, sir. The reason I'm stopping you is because your exhaust is kind of loud." And
do you know how I approached you initially?
Yeah, you walked up to me and said license and registration. I said, "What seems to be the problem, officer?" And you said license and registration.
I don't believe I yelled it.
Well, okay, your tone. Then you want to take a class on addressing people because you have sarcasm and.
See, and he's standing there letting him say all this. That's professionalism right there.
Yeah.
He doesn't get it though. He's too small.
You're short with your answers, okay? And that's, to me, seems unprofessional, okay? That's all I'm saying. I don't know if it is or not. Who am I to say? All I'm saying to you is that I wanted to know why you stopped me. And that's a perfectly simple request to say, why are you stopping me?
Just so you know, I was more than happy to tell you that.
And by the way, it is against the law for you to have your red lights on while you're stopping somebody. That's why the cop cars are equipped with directionals in the back. Don't shake your head. They're called emergency lights. And if it is a law... Now,
here he is trying to tell him how to do his job, too. What a fucking douchebag. Look, you did it. You looked like a badass in front of your girl. Do you have to keep going? That's how tiny you are? You must have a microscopic dick. Just saying.
if I now listen, if I was to put an emergency light in my car and drive down the road with it on, it's against the law because I'm indicating an emergency. That's what red lights do, indicate an emergency.
To you, and I'm letting you know that
I understand. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Because it's not a huge deal. Just
thank you.
Make sure you get it fixed. You know, there's nothing saying that you won't be stopped as soon as you leave here. All right?
Okay, I understand that.
Have a good night.
Thank you.
Asshole.
And he didn't give him a ticket.
Exactly. He still needed to rant and rave, even though the cop didn't give him a ticket. That tells you everything about the cop and everything about the little boy in the driver's seat.
Yep.
Sovereign citizens getting themselves arrested. Oh, let's try this one.
The other car.
No, wait. Step out. What the fuck, dude? Under bread.
Well, this vehicle belongs to the trust.
Oh god, we just watched this one.
Do you understand this?
I understand.
All right. Therefore,
Alright, here we go. Let's do this one.
The reason for the stop today is I noticed that you don't have a valid driver's or a license plate on the vehicle right now. What do you have here?
that is a questionnaire with the notification that I am a lawful traveler, sir.
Oh my god.
Is there
A questionnaire. He gave the cop a questionnaire? You gotta be kidding me. Where did he read this one? Oh my god. Here we go.
an emergency I can assist you with?
Well, no, sir. The reason I'm contacting
well, the reason
you don't have a license plate as you're required to have. To say
I have a statement that I am not for hire. If you read that
okay.
and understand do you understand that I am not for hire?
Okay.
Number one, I am not a
He has not
commercial
for hire on
private.
his
Do you
window.
understand this?
Understand.
All right. Therefore, by law, I am not
Ubers.
required
Right?
in my recreational vehicle
Okay.
to have.
That's not a recreational vehicle. That's a car. What's a recreational vehicle? Cliff, you know, right?
Yes, it is a vehicle designed for camping, which has the engine integral as part of the vehicle and also the camper as integral as part of the vehicle.
Exactamundo. Thank you, Cliffy.
No
A
problem.
license or registration.
And all that information's on this stuff that you
Yes,
handed me
sir,
here?
it is. And
Well,
there's a
I'll definitely
question.
oblige and I'll take a look at that stuff. But do you have a driver's license or anything?
No, sir, I don't have any ID with me at all.
You don't? Okay.
I'm not required by law to carry ID.
Yes, you are.
Okay. You aware in the state of Oregon, if you're driving a motor vehicle on the highway, you're required to carry and present your driver's license?
I'm not driving a motor vehicle,
Okay.
sir.
Well, I won't argue
not
that
a
point
motor
with you. I
vehicle.
understand your point of view on those
I'm
kinds
traveling.
of things, okay?
Yep, not a car. It's not a motor. Whatever. You know what I'm
It's
saying.
not a motor vehicle. Mark it down.
Not a motor vehicle. I'm a fucking moron.
What I do is I enforce the Oregon laws. Okay, so I am required to ask you for that stuff, and you're required to provide that stuff. But since you don't have that on you, would you mind providing me with your name and date of birth?
No, sir, my name is I am.
Your name is I am. Okay, well that's going to be a problem for me.
Yes, it is, because I don't own a name.
You know, this is stupid. This is one of the weakest arguments they have. That and I was too young to know the exact moment of my birth. I can only go on what my mama told me, and she might lie about that. Shut up. Your mother and father gave you a name. That's disrespecting them to say this shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
Do your friends, not that you have any, call you I am? No, they don't.
Sam, I am, maybe.
Right? What does the hooker call you when she's saying, give me my money?
The government issues names for people, but
No, your mom did.
I was not born with a name. I do not own a name.
Oh, shut up.
Okay.
So
Right. Well, do you have a name that you go by besides I am?
I do not, sir.
Do you have a name that you were given when you were born?
I do, but I'm not going to. If a question, is it true that anything I say can and will be used against me in a court of law?
Well, right now, sir, the only crime that you could potentially be committing would be fail to carry and present your driver's license. And here's the deal. As long as I can ID you, I don't want to go that route if we can. So a name and date of birth works for me, just so I can verify that you have a valid driver's license, privileges in the state of Oregon.
The only
we can go from there. The problem is if you don't, then in the eyes of the state of Oregon, you are committing a crime. And at which point, then I will read you your Miranda rights and make sure that you are aware of what they are.
I will also read yours if you read in there. There are subjects that you are open.
Read me my rights and I'll read you yours. You're rubber, I'm glue, or whatever the fuck that is.
What is it with Oregon and having sovereign citizens?
No, Colorado's the worst on that. Colorado's the worst. Have you noticed that? Every time I say, why is it always Colorado? You've heard me say that. Okay.
Yeah, but that's with First Amendment auditors more than...
No, I've seen so many sovereign citizens. I don't know, we should do a study on that. Why not? We should figure out who has the most. I know Keene, New Hampshire has a lot.
The only First Amendment auditor / sovcit that we have around these parts is Flat Earth Fokker. And I include him...
Maurice.
Because Marcel Bisset of the family Bisset lives 3 provinces away from me.
Well, it's still Canada. That's what I was talking about.
Well, yeah. But anyway, Mac Parhar, a.k.a. Flat Earth Fokker, lives 45 minutes from me, so... Yay!
Hi. Go pay him a visit.
Yeah, I'll go to his yoga studio. Oh, that's right. It got shut down for violating
I was
COVID.
trying to take a sip of coffee. I almost spit it. Oh, sorry. You don't have it anymore. Yeah.
Got shut down for violating COVID standards.
Well, what about the guy? Remember, he's one of the old ones who said, Canada. Remember him? He called it Canada.
Yeah, the guy that got the gun pointed at him.
Yeah, and the kid's taken away. Yeah. Do you know who that
Yeah.
is at all? Have you seen him again?
I do not know who he is offhand. No.
We should try to find out. But
He is.
seriously.
He's from Waterloo in Ontario.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
But we should try to figure out what state has the most. You know, I mean, what state do you guys think? Hey, Rodent and Irish, how you guys doing?
Hey, Roden, Irish,
Lucky
and Jeff.
fan. How you doing? Well, Jeff was here a while ago, wasn't he? If not, hi, Jeff. And Crypto came in. Hey, Crypto. Good to see you guys. What state do you guys think has the most? I'm thinking Colorado, because I know that, I live there, unfortunately, but, I mean, I'm from New York, and I don't remember a lot from New York.
Who sounds very Canadian to you, Chippy Monk's Monk?
You?
He might mean me, or he might mean Marcel.
It's gotta be you. Marcel's not here talking.
I guess so.
Yeah. You doing okay tonight? Cool. Always good to see you guys. Always. Irish. Okay, I know I say this whenever he comes in, but you should check his channel out, guys. He does covers, and they're good. So check him out. You got a new one coming out soon, or what, Irish? I'm a fan. The one from Waterloo. I didn't know that was a real place.
Waterloo.
Is there a Waterloo here too? Like, where was it in Canada that George Washington was crossing it?
That was Delaware.
Yeah, alright, Delaware.
Waterloo was the site of a famous battle
Oh, that's
somewhere.
the battle. Yeah, the Battle of Waterloo.
Somewhere in Europe, between the Napoleon and the Duke of Wellington. So.
Flippy in the history. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Colorado takes it. Really, I do.
Yeah, Marcel is demented. That's a perfect word for him.
Yes, that is the word for him. Demented.
He goes off.
Yeah, from 0 to 1,000. Like, boom, on a dime.
You fuck, bitch. We're gonna lean your bond.
Oh, got a new original up earlier. Oh, I see. My internet was screwed up, so I'll go check it out after this. Waterloo was in France, probably, yeah.
Yeah, I think it was in France. Maybe Normandy? Did you say geometry?
Yes!
Wow.
I do that on purpose because I think it's really funny. And it shows you how bad it's like, it gives you an example. Like, I'm really bad with geography. So I say I'm really bad with geometry to kind of, like, get the point across, you know?
I see.
I think it's kind of, and I think it's funny. Not sausage. Where are you, Jeff? Oh, it's in Belgium. Okay, thank you. He's like, oh, for the love of Christ, it's in Belgium, guys.
Okay, sorry. Yeah.
I love it. Yeah, like I said, I'm bad with that stuff.
I said Europe too, because I didn't know.
Yeah, you both had Europe. That's great. It's better than me. I thought it was in fucking Delaware. Christ.
I knew it was between the Duke of Wellington and Napoleon, though.
Yes, it could be. I am never disappointed in your knowledge of history. And your Google foo. Both top mark. It's an ABBA yeah, it is on ABBA album. Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
But where did Napoleon let his water loose? See, place he tore his bone apart. Oh shit! I love it. Now that's how you do a dad joke.
Yeah, like the French suicide bomber, Napoleon blown apart.
Oh god.
Well, let's get back to it.
Yeah, let's get back to it. I love it.
Opening yourself up to, sir. I don't believe you want to get involved.
As I stated, I would oblige you on that. I'll take a look at this.
Please do so.
But I'd like this to kind of be a two-way street where we can work together on this.
I would
when I
too,
contact somebody, I like to know who I'm talking to. I obviously know that your name is not I am. Okay. So.
I'm not at liberty to give you my name, and I refuse on the grounds that tends to incriminate me.
Well, here's what I'll do then, sir, because I have explained to you that failing to carry and present a driver's license in the state of Oregon is a crime. So I'm going to read you your rights so that you understand your rights, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while being questioned. You have the afford to hire a lawyer. One will be appointed to represent you before being questioned if you wish. If you do give a statement, you can stop talking anytime you wish. Do you understand those rights?
No, sir, I do not understand. No, sir, I do not understand. Okay. I do not.
So, let me ask you
I do not consent. I do not comply.
Does anybody consent to going to jail?
I am a free citizen
I
traveling on highways.
Yeah, I do not consent. But seriously, nobody ever says, yeah, take me to jail. Well, yeah, there's some institutionalized people that do. But no, on the most part, no. No, nobody consents.
Okay.
It's all in there. The laws are in there, the Supreme Court laws and everything, and it's Oregon laws.
Oh, I heard a subset say only the Supreme Court could decide things, right? Can you imagine that if only the Supreme Court could do all of the decisions, how backed up our legal system would be more than it is?
They'd have to have 9,000 Supreme Court justices.
Yeah, they would. It's ridiculous.
Let's see, what else have we got here? Oh, God, I have got things for days. First off, here is something you should read.
Wait, I can't hear, sir. What?
That's something you should read right off of the bat.
So what is this that you're handing me?
It is Oregon law.
Okay. And what is this referring to?
To my vehicle, and yes, sir. It's all there.
Okay. He wants me to do a book report.
Well, so I'm trying to make this as simple as we can.
So am I, sir. Am I being detained?
Yeah.
So.
Am I being detained?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh my God. It's ridiculous. And not only do they try to hold court on the side of the road, but have you seen them take a ticket to court? They argue like it's a fucking death penalty case. And they argue, and they argue, and they argue, and it's still when everything's said and done, they're found guilty anyway because it never works. It's like they were arguing over a $50 fine.
Yeah.
And now they have court costs. There you go.
Mm-hmm. Brilliant.
Am I being detained?
I'm sorry. Again, you're gonna have to.
Am I being detained?
Right now, you are, sir.
Then
I can't hear you.
Then I refuse to make any further statements based on the grounds that it might tend to incriminate.
I'm going to give you this back because I don't need this, okay?
Let's see, is that
what I'm asking you to do is go ahead and step out of the vehicle, okay? At this point, you're under arrest for failing to carry and present a driver's license, okay?
Yeah.
So, listen to me very carefully.
You're trespassing, sir.
If you do anything other than what I say, then I'm going to take that as that you're resisting arrest. Do you understand?
You're trespassing,
Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, sir, I do not.
At this point, you're under arrest. Do you understand?
You're trespassing,
okay.
Sir. Call my lawyer.
Can you believe this guy's doing that? You've lost. Drop your game or you're going to get tased. Do you really? Is it worth it?
Yeah. So does this count as resisting arrest yet?
No, not yet.
Fine. I need you to take your seatbelt off and step out of the vehicle.
That paperwork is not as police-proof as he had hoped.
Registered?
Yeah.
Okay.
And your license shows expired.
Right.
Okay, can I have your license, registration, proof of insurance,
okay,
please?
well, license saying what?
Your license shows when we run on a
province of Nova province.
Yeah, I did. Well, they always do when they're getting arrested.
Oh, this one's in Canada.
Oh, cool. Let's watch.
The Nova Scotia.
Your license is expired.
Right, but the license, what is the license?
The license requires you to drive. You need a license in this province to drive. So I need your license.
No, in the province of Nova Scotia, that's the corporation, correct?
Okay. I need your license, registration, proof of insurance, please.
You're hearing me? Are you hearing me?
License, registration, proof of insurance.
License for what? I have the right to travel Mother Earth. It's my God-given right to travel this earth, okay? As a free human.
Yeah, you can travel it with your feet, but to drive, how heavy is a car? Like at least a ton, right?
Yeah.
Weapon. You're driving a weapon,
Uh,
really.
a ton and a half at least, actually,
Yeah.
generally speaking.
So you're driving a weapon that weighs about a ton, ton and a half. Excuse me. Yeah, you need a license for that, so we know you know what you're doing.
Does Nova Scotia as a corporation count as U.S. as a
Yeah,
corporation?
anything like that. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, then we got a bingo.
Who?
Chippy Monks Monks.
All right. Chippy Monk Monks. See, I said it right that time. Hey, Drunken Tiger, welcome. Okay. Oh, we got more Napoleon. How did Napoleon even come into this? Do we know? Oh, did I say? Oh, was it when I mentioned Waterloo?
Yeah.
Oh. Yay! All right. Shall we do another soft sit, or should we move to First Amendment?
Oh, it's up to you.
What do you guys think? Craven says he doesn't think he's ever gotten a bingo for real. I don't think you have either. Wait, yeah, you have. Yeah, you have. I remember. I do. That's
Renee has bingo too, apparently.
yay! All right. That's so cool. I love getting doubles. I'll write it down. Renee and Chippy Chipmunks. Monks. Wasn't that the night I learned your name for real? Like what it was? Wasn't that the night, Clippy? Did you get a bingo that night? Is that why I said his name? And finally realized what it was? Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I don't know. Who are you talking about?
Craven. He says he doesn't think.
Oh, Craven. Yeah. Yeah.
That's why I
When
had to say his name that night.
you realize, yeah, I believe so. You realized his name was Craven Mordick?
Dick. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't believe I never realized that till that night. Oh my god. But yeah.
Craven says, I mean, I've gotten bingo lots, just not legitimate.
All right, well, I will check
Not
back
legitimately.
in the lists that Robert has, but I thought you had. And Jeff says he hasn't. Take his virtue, please. We'll try. Let's go to the First Amendment. Why not? Let's go to the First Amendment. Oh.
All right.
Get your cards. Get your cards. Get your cards. So many of them probably have gotten by me over the years.
Hey, Grubbo.
Grubbo! Hi, hon. So nice to have you. Alright. I'm aiming to get Thanatos? I don't know. What?
I don't know. Jeff Brown says he went by Barry McCockiner for a while.
Oh my god. Barry my cock. Cute. See, that would have gotten right by me. Right by me. It's just like Craven's. I would have never gotten that. See? What is wrong with me? I think it's because, I mean, I was raised Italian Catholic. Italian Roman Catholic, I should say. Like, I was the only child to a very Italian father. And, I was in the Catholic church growing up. I was as naive as fuck. I didn't know anything about sex. Until I was older, really, you know? I was very sheltered. So this kind of stuff got right by me.
She wouldn't know that McCockiner's not a legitimate Scottish name.
I wouldn't know.
Oh, you're from the clan McCockiner. Well. What's their tart? What's their tartan like?
I wouldn't have gone that far. Jack Mehoff. See some of them also, I wouldn't have realized it unless I heard it maybe, because like seeing I would have said Mehoff, right, in my mind.
See, when Marvel used to watch The Simpsons back in the day, she never laughed when Bart prank called Moe because she thought the names were legitimate.
No, I did not. Okay, by that time I knew. I'd seen Porky's.
Huge ass? What's so funny about huge ass?
I do have a nice clean mind. I'm a good girl. Yeah, frauditor card. But seriously, I was raised differently, okay? I was raised to be a good girl, practically a nun, okay? But then I watched Porky's with my parents, by the way. With my parents, I watched Porky's. That was awkward.
That scene when the chick yanks on the... Yeah.
Yeah. All the scenes, basically. The shower scene. Alright. A huge ass, yeah. Humongous.
Humongous. That guy's a legend.
He's a legendary legend.
That chick that was yelling at him is very unstable.
Did you see the video she made?
Probably.
She had all these like beta males, these male feminists in it with her, saying how basically reading these lines about how men do this wrong and that wrong, and then they all put their hand on her shoulder, and she's like, it's so stupid, it's so melodramatic and dumb, and you're like, these guys did this to get laid, absolutely. Like every male feminist, they're doing it thinking they're going to get laid. That's the only reason to be a male feminist, to get laid. Because feminism, third wave feminism, is bullshit. I'm sorry. And that's the end of that rant. Let's do the third one.
Right.
Oh dear, I'm sorry. I don't like it. It's stupid. If you believe in, because they do this thing. Do you believe in equal rights? Of course I do. Then you're a feminist. No, I'm an egalitarian. Thank you. We're gonna do the yesterday Schrodinger for that.
You'd hope not.
I would kill him if he did.
Jeff Brown says we do everything to get laid. What's your point?
True. Alright, here we go, guys. And
But what would you do for a Klondike bar?
Oh, really? What would you do for a Klondike bar? Okay. So, I think this guy was trying to outdo all the other frauditors who were just fucking with the cops. And he tried to outdo them to fuck with the FBI. Wrong! He thinks that the same laws apply to everybody, like, they have less...
No, I'm good. What do you need? Nothing. Okay. Why are you here? Taking pictures. Oh? The FBI building. For what purpose? The FBI building. Who sees FBI buildings? Are you from El Paso? Nope. Where are you from? Out of town. Okay. Do me a favor, because of an event that we got here. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm going to ask you to not videotape our location. Are you here by yourself? You're having an event? Yeah. What kind of event do you got going on? There's no need to get into what kind of event. Well, is there a media release on it? Check the local paper and you'll see it. Well, no, I can go to FBI Gov and get it. Whatever you prefer. Now, I will tell you as a courtesy, if you will indicate anybody coming and going that is specifically undercover, I will ensure that they do not.
If you'll tell me the undercovers Excuse me?
Yeah, if you want to point out which of your men are,
Not supposed to be known that they're FBI.
in threat of getting killed if they're found out,
God.
I will blur their faces for you.
Promise.
Oh wait, I didn't blur their faces. I circled their faces.
I showed their tags. Silly me. These people have no honor. Who would believe anything they say? They say they're fucking press. They're not. They have no credentials. Come on. Just tell me.
You can't even spell credential.
Right? Show me who I'm not supposed to know. Come on, you can do it. I won't tell anybody.
Not get published.
So you're not only there filming, which is creepy enough by itself, you are asking them to specifically point out undercover agents.
You're an idiot!
If you do not indicate them to me, there's a good possibility that they may be published.
Published where?
Wherever I publish them.
Your little YouTube channel.
Tell you what. So
what?
I've made that offer as a courtesy. Okay, so it's up to you guys whether you take advantage of that offer or not.
That camera looks way professional, doesn't it?
Oh, the little Canon? Yeah.
Like totally like what real journalists use. You've seen those big news cameras. Looks just like it. Like it. He looks way professional. Yeah.
Have you seen those red movie cameras?
Yeah, those are super heavy.
More lightweight than a lot of them. They can film in 8K. They're pretty crazy.
They're cool, but oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, yeah. I was watching this thing about how you do 3D, and like you need 2 of those, and they're expensive.
Yeah, they're like $30,000 for a fully equipped kit.
Yeah, and to put them, yeah, it's crazy. So they to do 3D. A lot of times they tape it in CG. They video in CGI. So then they just double it. You see what I'm saying? They clone it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's really cool. Alright, anyways, back to this.
Ask if you don't videotape me, please. You may ask.
It looks like he bought that camera off a Wish.
No, because if it was a Wish, it would be like a Canon or something.
Yeah.
Knockoff.
But it looks like the tape thing is in the back. It looks just so...
It looks like he got it for $169 from Best Buy on Black Friday or something.
That was very specific, Cliffy.
Yeah, well.
I'm just saying, it looks like a toy to me. It really does.
Actually, it means $69, not $169.
Huh?
I should say $69, not $169.
Nah, definitely not 169.
For what reason are you taking video? Okay, you want me
I
just
can look real cool to my buddies. Yeah. So I can stand here, get your attention, and act like a douchebag, and it makes me look cool in front of my, douchebag friends.
tell you the truth? Sure. I'm an investigative journalist here to gather matter.
Oh, he just told on himself.
I'm a journalist.
Instigative journalist. Not investigative. He said instigative. He's there to instigate you.
Yes, as Schrodinger says, he got it right.
Yeah, it's a Freudian slip. Absolutely.
Yep.
Matters of interest for the public.
Is not. Let's listen to her than most.
Which anybody can read about in the paper.
I'm not just anybody.
I'm going to ask you to stop.
And I don't.
No, you're not just anybody. You're a douchebag with no life.
I don't really like to read.
You can stand here if you'd like. But
We definitely
can't read. Would be the more.
I'm not very literate.
with the safety of the individuals coming in and out of that gate, I'm going to ask you to please put the camera away.
And
See how nice this guy's being? That's the problem. They don't read the situation. They're totally tone deaf. They have no situational awareness whatsoever. Here's an FBI guy being very nice and asking you to not film. Don't bring it to the next level, dude. You're not gonna win. Not.
I already indicated to you, if you've got somebody that works undercover here, just let me know, and I won't pose you.
Okay. That's just dumb.
Now I can articulate that it's a security issue, you being here videotaping, and if I need to, I will call local law enforcement to have them address the situation. What situation are they going to address? A safety issue. A safety issue. People coming in and out of that gate. Well, I think that video them. I think that by calling local, vehicle they're in causes a safety concern. Is their vehicle classified? I mean, I have a security clearance. Is their vehicle classified? Let's see if it's above.
You have a security clearance? I doubt it.
He got it in a Cracker Jack box.
Right? He gave it to himself. And if you have security clearance, it doesn't mean you can just show it to everybody. We don't have a security clearance, you fucking moron. It's not how it works. It's not how any of this works.
Let's see if it's above my clearance or not.
I'm calling BS.
Why should I tell you mine? You got my name right there. I only wanted the first name. Edward, I'm David. Let me put it in perspective. You do not see me at your place of employment, wherever that may be, or...
Yeah, I don't come through the drive-in window and tell you how to cook your fries. So stop.
Yeah. On the sidewalk directly in front of your house, videotaping you. On the contrary, you're doing exactly that thing here. And you're causing me concern and everybody in that building concern. And that's the reason why we're here. So you're not gonna, don't proceed to compare things, me and you. That's why we're here addressing this, and that's why I'm asking you to turn that off. Okay. Okay? All right. Allow me to respond to that. All right? This is not your house. It's your place of business. Okay. That is funded by my tax dollars. Okay.
You work for me / I pay salary.
So if you are funding them with your tax dollars, if you ever actually pay taxes, don't you want them to be able to be effective in their jobs? No, obviously not. You don't want the cops to be effective in their jobs because you waste their time and resources. You don't want these guys to do it because you're going to show they're undercovers. You are a goddamn idiot, and that is a stupid argument. Sorry.
And this is where I work. And so you are standing in front of where I work right now. You work here.
Hobby.
No, you have a badge to get right here on this sidewalk.
And you probably live there too, but that doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
I'm so sick of these people.
You do. I do. I'm working right now. I'm working right now. Okay. I already told you. Okay, I already told you why we're here, and I'm not going to leave your side until you leave. To be quite honest with you. Well, even if that takes 10 hours. It's going to be a long day then, brother.
Frauditors are so bad at making predictions.
Because of the limited scope of your abilities here. Okay? Okay?
Yeah,
you cannot drive me off this sidewalk. You know that. Public sidewalk. It's my sidewalk. You're actually on my property right now.
Oh, I love how they try to act all big and bad. This is my house. It's my house. No, it's not, bitch. Not at all. You'll see.
FBI's jurisdiction is about
that.
No, go ahead.
That big right here, right now.
That comment did not age well. No, stay tuned.
All that's going to happen now is I'm going to stand here all day long, and I'm going to take pictures of not only that gate, but that gate and the...
Because I'm a petulant child, and I hate having my toys taken away.
DEA gate down the road.
Oh,
so many wrong predictions. This is really getting embarrassing.
And here comes someone else.
Big boss comes.
Here's
dignitaries.
Put the camera down while we're talking to you.
No, sir. Hey, do not touch my camera.
I don't want
do not touch.
And this is what they try all the time. If I get loud, they'll get scared. Nuh-uh. You're with the FBI now, bitch. It's not a cop who has to worry about everybody calling, tweeting, and doing all that bullshit. This is the FBI.
Oh, officer not having it?
Not having it at all.
Yeah.
Touch my camera. Do not touch my camera. Let go of the camera. Let go of the camera.
Physically take it out of your hand.
No, you're not.
Yeah,
Yet another bad prediction. This guy's batting 0.
No, you're not.
Eddie, just grab a hold of it.
No, you're not. Do not touch.
Why is the phone in the camera?
That's not a phone. That's a flip out screen.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, the way his hand was holding it, it looked like. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Yeah, you're right.
Touch me. If you do not touch me. I do not consent to this. I don't want to be struck in the face. And
I'm not striking anybody in the face. I'm not armed. Please step back. I'm not armed. Please step back.
I do not consent.
Again, I get that you.
Do not touch my phone.
Your phone.
Do not touch my phone. Do not touch my phone. Do not strike me. Do not touch my phone.
No one's going to strike you.
Let me go.
Calm down.
Let me go.
I have no problem with you filming and exercising.
Well, then why you got my arm all bent up around behind my back?
I don't want to be struck in the face while we're attempting to talk to you.
I'm not striking anybody. I've been talking to your guy here for 30 minutes. Ah!
Let go of the phone.
Sir, just put your phone.
Let go of the phone.
Ow!
Let go.
Assist!
Sir.
What?
Assist.
Do he want more guys on him? No, you mean desist, idiot.
He's playing hockey right now, and he wants him to.
He wants
to be an awarded an assist.
Yeah. This is how sad they are. I'm an instigative journalist. Assist me. You fucking idiot. Learn the words. Learn how words work.
I'm not answering questions.
Sorry,
am I being detained?
Yes.
Yes, absolutely. Because you're being non-compliant, you're being non-cooperative.
I have no obligation to comply with anything you tell me.
Lawful instructions.
Your instructions are not lawful. You can let go of my arm. I will not resist in any way, shape, or form.
So far, you've been non-compliant, and that's why
because your instructions are not lawful. I'm not armed. I am not armed.
Where do you have your ID?
I am not armed, sir. You're injuring my shoulder. I have a shoulder injury.
They always do.
Can I get through one of these videos without the frauder telling us all about his ailments?
If you'd stop tensing up, then I won't have to do that.
You have no right to touch me.
Are you David Warden?
You have no right to touch me.
Jeff,
I'm not answering any questions.
All right. It would be a lot more quicker and efficient if you would cooperate and assist us, but you're choosing not to do that.
This man was convicted of kidnapping and rape in the 1980s, and he's currently facing charges for touching his daughter and granddaughter. So,
who's this now?
The auditor.
David what?
This is Earl David Warden.
Earl David Warden. Oh, yes, he is.
News Now Houston. Yep, News Now Houston.
He's a sex offender. So, yeah, he's the one trying to police the police. And you find out with most of them, right? They've all been arrested for something vile like that. You know, Josh Abrams for attempted rape, and beating his elderly father, stuff like that. And yet they think they have the standing to police the police. Like they're upstanding citizens.
It's pathetic.
It's very, very much so. They're just salty because they're failures at life.
Okay, let go of the arm.
The reason I'm not letting go.
If you don't let go of the arm, I'm going to sit down. Okay, I'm telling you, I have a shoulder injury, and you're causing me an extreme amount of pain. I have no weapons on me.
Well, unfortunately, I'm not going to take your word for it, sir. Hey, Jeff, if you just tell those guys inside so they know that we're just kind of dealing with this.
Yeah, what you can do, Jeff, is call the El Paso PD. No, yes, we do.
No, we don't.
Oh, yes, we do.
When a law enforcement officer tells you to do something, you should do it, not argue and fight.
Nope.
Because you always lose that one.
And that's why you ended up in jail before, and that's why you're going to keep ending up in jail. Because you don't have the good sense God gave you. You do what a law enforcement officer tells you. You don't have the right to say it's not lawful.
Nope.
Argue that.
Oh, absolutely.
Nope.
So
you have absolutely no authority.
What?
Oh, supervisor showed up. So does that count as supervisor?
No, because you didn't ask for it.
Oh, okay.
Here.
Oh, really?
That's right.
I think the law says different.
I know the law says different. Turner versus Driver gives me the ability to document public officials in the course of their duties.
That's all right. Again, I told you before, I got no problem with your exercising your First Amendment, taking photographs, pictures.
Then why are you touching me and grabbing my camera?
Because again, you weren't compliant.
I don't have to comply. Your order is not lawful.
You don't make that determination.
I do make that determination.
So we're not going to argue about.
He's absolutely right. You do not make that determination, and you definitely don't make it on the side of the road. You make that in court. Courts make that determination, not you.
Well, so that's okay. You can think that we're wrong.
Okay. I need your name
Oh, you'll have
and
it.
identifying information so that I can make a complaint. I need whoever your OIG is here to come out and talk to me.
Sir, I'm not going to let go of your arm when you continue to be aggressive and hostile.
I'm not being aggressive.
Like
Hostile. You ain't seen hostile.
so you're telling me you're going to get more aggressive and hostile?
No, I'm not going to touch anybody. I have no.
You just threatened to get more hostile and aggressive. You fucking idiot. Do you not even know what you're saying? Jesus. They really had to know. They had to learn how words work. Because they're dumb.
Desire to harm anybody here? I have no need to harm anybody here.
What do you think filming undercovers does? Idiot. It causes harm. A lot of it.
I've expressed that to this agent already.
So all we're going to do now is he's just running you to make sure who you are, because again,
it's none of your business who I am, and you have no authority to identify me.
Okay, well, when I first encountered you, if this would have gone real simple, I would never put hands on you if you would have just set the camera down like I originally
don't have to set the camera down.
Oh my God, I'm a
Jeff, you
baby.
still wait.
I won't listen to authority. No.
Oh, apparently he asked for a complaint. Apparently he asked for the complaint form.
Yeah, he did. He wants to make it a complaint, so that I'll give him that.
For an answer?
He didn't ask for
I'm not wanted by anybody.
Okay. Just then let him. So what's your point? Because your goal is to expose people so that they can...
Every person that appears in this video will be published.
I'm sure it will be.
I haven't done anything wrong. You have no right to touch me. If you don't want me yelling and screaming at you, turn me loose.
I just need some cuffs.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah, I didn't do anything wrong, but now he's gonna get cuffed because he doesn't know how to act.
Here, I'm gonna go ahead and put you in the handcuffs.
I don't consent to being handcuffed.
Now, isn't that the dumbest thing you've ever heard somebody say?
That's pretty dumb, yeah. I do not consent.
That's not how it works. That's not how any of this works.
Turn me loose. Do not touch my cameras. Get my property. Get my property and take it over there.
Start walking.
Get my property and take it over there.
I don't want to get kicked in the face.
I'm not going to kick you. All right, here. Oh, okay.
Okay, I'll grab it.
I'll kick it over there. I'll kick it over there myself. Do not touch my camera. Do not touch my camera. Do not touch my camera.
Does he still think he's in charge?
Sean Zeke pointed out a good point. We got Agent Hottie there.
Yeah. Hottie was Hottie. That was the end of it, though.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. He got arrested, so that's all we need to know. And I'll find another one. So it's good to see them get arrested, don't you think?
Yeah, I enjoy it.
Oh, yeah.
If he'd been tasered or something, it would have been better.
Oh, much better, yeah. Let's try Degenerate Watch. Frauders compilation. Here we go. Frauders getting all the best of it. Okay, nice. Yeah, I saw this one. Did you see this one?
I don't know. So that's...
Tell you what, let's go and take this.
That's the guy that got Steve McRae called a rape apologist, by the way.
Oh, you want to tell us the story real quick?
Yeah, so Steve had the guy on his channel to talk about the First Amendment.
Because Steve is a bit of a sovereign citizen, yeah, go ahead.
So Steve McRae, he, there have been accusations in the past. He's been jailed for, kidnapping, rape. Yeah, so, Steve McRae looked at the evidence and decided that he thought he was innocent, which, given the recent development...
is the arbiter of guilt and innocence, so absolutely.
Yeah, given the recent developments, it's obvious that he wasn't, so... But that was getting Steve called a rape apologist. Which isn't really fair.
No, not at all, but he also shouldn't have made that decision himself either.
You shouldn't have platformed the guy, no.
No, and I mean, the only evidence he looked at was what the guy gave him. A bit one-sided, you know? If he had looked at the actual evidence that the court had, that would have been different, you know. But yeah, no, Steve McRae and I have fought over the fact that he is a First Amendment auditor, supporter, as well as a sovereign citizen. He thinks that guy who ran for like president is cool and everything. He likes James Freeman, the worst of them. He's had him on Non Sequitur, and he thinks he's great. So that's what we have a problem.
Steve, although he's right in the case of him versus Kyle,
oh, absolutely.
Every other opinion he takes, he's had some doozies. So he's had some bad opinions. But that being said, I do hope Kyle gets taken to the cleaners because Kyle's a smug.
Kyle's absolutely wrong and a piece of trash.
Yeah.
I agree.
I think they're both awful, to be honest.
Oh yeah, I don't go for either one of them. Oh, you're getting your mug soon, Anacito? I didn't know you ordered it. Yay! Anacito got the cup, the throat punch cup. I hope you take a picture of it so I can put it up. Pedro says, funny how many of these losers do not consent but force themselves on others. That's so fucking true. So true. They force themselves on people when they go to film things and they're filming victims in lobbies. Yeah, absolutely. Roland says, more like Steve McCray. Ah!
Fair enough.
Moderator, that's funny, Gary. Alright. You consent to her, Sean? Okay, we'll get her your number. She was only on screen for like a half a second, guys. Your tongue's back in your mouth. She had nice hair, though. I'll give her that.
It's like the
Yes, okay.
I smell weed lady.
Oh, she's cute. She's very cute. Do you want me to search your car? I smell weed. Do you want me to search your car? I smell weed. One more time. Do you want me to search your car? I smell weed. She's so cute. She was not having it with them.
No.
Come with me.
Don't touch me, bro.
Come with me.
Don't touch me.
34 dispatch. Can you get a couple of units headed my way?
Not against the law to record in public, sir.
Sir.
Call your sergeant right now.
Sir.
Call your sergeant. Call your sergeant.
Supervisor.
Get away from me. You need to move.
Yep. He's in a post office. They still think they pay taxes to fund the post office. They're so stupid.
Passed last week.
Need to move on my way. Don't touch me.
That's right. It's not only that. It's not. He's not just being stupid for that. He was trespassed from this particular post office because he was filming there and he wasn't allowed to. He doesn't realize being trespassed means he can't come back.
Yeah.
Is this Mexican Padilla? It sounds like
I think so, yeah.
Hey, I'm thankful to Mexican Padilla. If it wasn't for him, there wouldn't be a law in Texas saying you can't harass cops. Good on you. You made frauditing harder there. Yeah.
So Sean, Zeke has bingo.
Alright, Sean. Woo!
Sean of the hard to spell first name.
Sean. Very Irish way of spelling it, I believe.
Yes, very Celtic.
Mm-hmm. I had a friend named Sean, and it was spelled just like that. Bingo. Yay! Alright then, let's do one more. Which kind do you want to do? We have Moors and Karens left. What do you guys want to do? One for Moors, two for Karens. Now let it do the chat. One for Moor, two for Karen. One more to Karen. One more to Karen. That sounds like the whole sentence. One more to Karen.
That sounds like a terrible order.
Yeah.
Something. I'll take one more and two Karens, please.
That's a bad order.
Yeah. I'm going to court. I think I'm going to need them.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's funny. One more to Kara. Rodent and Jeff both put the number 1 in there, of course.
Pedro's got one, too.
And Pedro. You saw that before I did. Alright, well, The first 3.
Roland St. Germain has one.
Wow, you guys are sick of Karens, huh?
As a certain president would say, it's a landslide.
Get out. Alright, let's do some mores. S'mores. Would you like some mores of that? Get it, s'mores.
Yeah. I get it.
That's funny. Okay. Mores, it is. Get your more card, please. Thank you. I shall. Do I have more? Do I have any more? November, December. I mean December. This is December. Did you know that?
Yes.
I did
It's
too.
December. It's December 15th.
I know. 10 days till Christmas. God help us all.
Also known as the Ides of December.
Good to know. I didn't know that. I did not know that.
Do you know that the 15th of every month is the Ides?
I did not know that. No, I knew the Ides of March were the Ides, but that's all I knew.
Beware the Ides of March. Yep.
Okay. South sit window brakes. Let's see if there's any more there.
Yeah.
More sound sits in the rest of this car window. We've seen it so many times.
Good. All right.
So many times. Go down. So you can cause more soft sits because they hate that. They really hate being called sovereign citizens. They're like, we're not sovereign citizens, we're Moors. Too bad. So sad. Not really.
That's weird.
This guy's stupid. Let's watch a little bit of his and then we'll go to a different one. Wow, that's more privated.
License. Sorry.
Shall we wait for Clippy?
Yeah, I'll be one sec here.
The Ides of March tax day, isn't it? Yes, it is. That's a Renee got
Yeah. Cards, yeah.
not soft sit card, a more card. More card.
Okay, let's go.
Wait, Anacito got the wrong card.
Okay.
More card, more card. Please.
Guy that used to live here shows up to use my scale.
What kind of scale?
A regular bathroom scale.
Oh, okay, I thought you were like,
I should tell him they're like $30.
right? Or you
don't need.
There's like, don't they have free ones at like you can use at the pharmacy?
Probably they got him in the gym too, and I know he goes to the gym. So
there you go. Weigh yourself at the gym, dude. Stop coming to my house. Just weigh me. That's weird. I'm sorry. Every doctor's office has them. Clinics have them. Come on, dude. Millions of places. Go to Walmart and shop around for one. There's plenty of floor models out. Try one out. Do.
yeah.
Maybe he's trying to do that thing where you have to weigh yourself in the same place consistently to know how much exactly you've lost.
Maybe.
Oh god, that'd be weird. Really? He doesn't even live there?
Nope.
So he comes over to your house, like drives or walks over to your house just to use a scale.
Drives. He comes by to say hi to another guy that lives here too, but I mean he doesn't.
Scale?
No. So, yeah. Because when I lived at the other house, he worked for the same place, the organization that owns the house. So he'd come by and he'd see my scale in my room there. So he'd be like, "Oh, can I use your scale?" So I'd be like, "Sure, go ahead." But then now he's coming over here
That's
just
weird. That's, maybe give it to him or something. Give him the damn scale.
Then I wouldn't have a scale.
Do you really use it all the time? See, I don't. I was always told by all the people that I'm talking about like doctors and professionals that weight doesn't tell you as much as measurements do.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. I'm a lot wider than I used to be.
Well, there you go. It's just I'd give it a damn thing to get rid of it, but that's me.
Roland St. Germain says I have a scale. When I step on it, a card comes out that says 1 at a time.
Right? See, Anastasia doesn't have scale, they lie. There you go. Because measurements are better. Alright, here we go. I always go by my clothes. If my clothes are looser or tighter, that kind of. I love when they're looser. Here we go.
I surrendered it. I do not have it. Why did you surrender it? Because I work for the government now, sir. So.
I surrendered my license because now I work for the government. Does that make sense?
Nope.
I didn't think so.
It's not required by law. You can drive a California driver's license.
Do I have that on this one?
No.
Okay.
Well. You're going to be driving the vehicle? No, I'm not driving it. I'm traveling. Okay, you were driving this vehicle at some point, right? I guess. Case law, Supreme Court case law, sir. First, I was 81. I have a 27 by name and DOB. And I have, like I said, I have family in law enforcement out of California Patrol. 81 can be last of Edward Lincoln, first of Antonio. 12/14 of 91. It's lost, sir. And here goes my actual document, sir.
I don't know.
Who's Antonio White Jr.? No, I'm not, sir. Who is that? It's Antonio. Yeah, that's the name. I sent this to the United States Department of America, sir. They have this on record. I'm not a 14th Amendment corporate citizen, sir.
The U.S. is a corporation.
Right there. The vehicle's in the trust, sir. It's in the what? In trust. Excuse me? As of when? It's been in trust for about a month now. A month ago?
Yeah. It's been in trust for a month.
Do you live in Santa Clarita? No, I've never. No? Never ever, sir. Where do you live? Oakland. Oakland? Yes, sir. 881 Party State TV's out of Oakland.
How is he a Native American or indigenous cop on a reservation? There's no reservations in Oakland. None. None.
Yeah, I call bullshit on that one.
Yeah. His whole dashiki doesn't go with it either.
Where did you obtain this identification? Excuse me? Where did you obtain this identification? The government issued it to me.
Government?
Sorry.
The government isn't issued you shit. Your made up one did. So get that right.
Government, this is what they issue. These are documents. What government? Your government? Yes, sir. I'm
there
locked in government, sir. Of this continent, sir.
No.
Baby, can you put these documents back, please? Thank you.
These bullshit documents.
They've been arrested or anything? Yes, sir. Moorish American National, for the record.
More American.
I should put for the record on there because they say that all the time. For the record.
Oh, gives papers too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
But like I always say, YouTube is not the record.
Your little one there in the car with
Yes, it is, sir. My daughter. How old? 1 year old. Yes, sir. See y'all, as coming up, 16 years old maybe, all the way up to older. Then I start getting into law enforcement.
Okay. How old are you now?
I'm 26, sir.
26?
Yes, sir.
You say you come from LA?
Yes, sir.
Why you
Faz.
Because I need to.
Yeah. He's wearing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, sir. So this is on the closest gas station.
You drove from this way up all the way from LA?
Well, like I said, gas is close to gas station, sir. So my wife, she GPS is close to gas station. So it's like
why don't you go just take the I-5? There's gas station all over I-5.
well, like I said.
Because if you get break down in the middle of nowhere, you're lucky we stumbled up on you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nah, you're just like stuck out
Your
here.
wife doesn't know how to use GPS, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No, I mean, the gas station right here. That's what I'm saying.
This is the only one.
Huh?
This is the only one, man.
Yeah, I know. So that's what I'm trying to get gas, bro. No lie. No lie, baby.
Dumb. They're saying they're all over the I-5.
Like I said, I know you guys know your job, I know.
Well, I appreciate you understand that.
Yes, sir.
What I don't understand is why would he need his whole family in the car to go get gas? Seriously.
Yeah, that's a bit of a head scratcher.
I don't get it. He said that's all they're doing is going to get gas. It's kind of weird, unless they all live in that car. I don't know. It could be. It could be. I don't know. I'm not saying it's a job. I'm not making fun of them.
Maybe they wanted to go out for a travel.
You almost made it, man. You almost made it.
Oh. Yeah, but like, gosh. So.
That's him. That's him.
Yeah, that's him. Okay.
He said he changed it. He said he changed his name.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
No, legally, they never do.
I mean, like I said, that document shows it.
Yeah, that's what I saw.
Yeah,
remember I asked you who's that Antonio Jr.?
Yeah, that's
you
not
said
me.
that's not you.
No, it's not. Sir.
But at
it's
some
all
point,
you see, it's all capital letters, sir.
Right.
See, they don't play the stupid game you do. So by saying that's not you, you're giving them a false ID, motherfucker.
Yeah. It's all caps though, so it's not him.
Oh yeah, because normal people think that way.
Yeah, that's not me, sir.
But
that's 14th Amendment citizen, sir.
Yeah, but at some point that was you.
No, it never was me, sir. Never.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. It's his emergency flashers, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. They broken down, you think?
Maybe.
Like they didn't make it to the gas station. Oh, well, that's just dumb.
It's okay, mommy.
Till we see him. Jesus Lord.
Well, it's traveling, sir. It's not driving, sir.
Here we go. Alright, let me get back to the front of that.
You guys never ever seen Moorish Americans before?
What?
You guys never met a Moorish Americans before?
No.
No, never?
I haven't.
Oh,
no.
okay. We're nationals, sir.
Huh?
We're nationals.
No, you're not. You can't just make up status and say, and yeah, that's me now. No, you can't. You don't create status that way. Sorry, guy. I know
It's
you
like
want to be somebody, but that's not the way to do it.
It's like the people that pay $60 to get a title of nobleman from the Republic of Ladonia.
Right.
Makes them feel important, but it doesn't mean a jack shit.
It's fake nobility, absolutely.
Yeah.
It doesn't actually mean anything. Will you get into a ball? No. You won't even get invited to something because of it. You are not what you say you are. You did not earn it. That's the only way to do anything in real life. Earn it. They just want to be handed everything. That's the problem.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're nationals of this continent, sir. Native Americans.
No! And that pisses me off the most. It is so insulting to actual Native Americans to hear them say that's what they are. So insulting. They lost their lives. Their ancestors shed blood here. You didn't.
They did, though. That's the thing. They were slaves, but they refused to admit that they're slaves.
Right. They won't admit to their own heritage. They're taking somebody else's.
They have their own injustice to bitch about, but they're trying to frame it how there's some other group of people.
They think it's more noble to be Native American, and it is in a way, but no, that's not how you do things. You don't just claim it. You don't play pretend and have that become reality. It never does.
Yeah.
I could pretend I'm going out with Vin Diesel all night and day. Never happens.
Yeah. Someone asked a guy in Morocco about the Moors. He said they were slaves to the Arabs. Not exactly what one would call entitled.
Nope. Moor means slave. That's what it means. Here we go. Don't tell us these guys,
Yep. Yeah.
Fellow officer here know that you're en route to Oakland. Is that true?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
This isn't the time that you want to test it. Test it in front of a judge. That's fine.
Case law, sir.
Okay. Well, I'm letting you know.
Sir.
Okay. Then you don't have a license. California law is where you're in because you have residency here in the state of California.
I don't have any residency.
Okay. Well, you're driving in California, and in California you have to have.
Well, it's traveling, sir. It's not driving. Sir.
Traveling.
Driving is a commercial term, sir.
I'm gonna let you know that if you drive this vehicle, you don't have a valid driver's license.
Well, I surrendered it, sir.
Okay, then you don't have a license.
Well, sir, to tell you the truth, the law states that it's not required,
okay,
sir. And
that's your belief.
It's not a belief. It's Supreme Court case law.
Okay.
No state shall convert a license.
10th Amendment, asshole. 10th Amendment.
Listen, this isn't the time that you want to test it. Test it in front of a judge. That's fine.
Case law, sir.
Okay. Well, I'm letting you know that if you drive a vehicle with no license in California, and I'm like I said, I respect everything you have and what you said and what you presented and your cooperation, that you can be stopped again. We understand that you've also let our fellow officer here know that you're en route to Oakland. Is that true?
Yes, sir. Yes,
okay.
sir. I'm a peace officer.
Okay. The rest of California Highway Patrol is going to know you're going to be going that way.
Oakland Corporation as well. Okay. It's a corporation, sir.
Oh my God! Shut up! Just shut up! You're not smart. You're not gonna win. Just shut the fuck up. If you were smart, you'd know when to shut up. You don't. So that tells me you're a fucking idiot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He won't shut up. He just won't shut up. He doesn't know what's good for him.
Yeah.
Alright.
You get pulled over and was so convinced he's right, why does he wait for them to leave before he pulls off?
Yeah.
Loves you a lot.
Sir.
Huh?
He's been pulled over again, I think.
Go ahead. Why don't you do me a favor? Go ahead and step out and come back here for me and talk to me.
Sir, I would not like to, sir. I would not like to.
I'm sorry?
I would not like to, sir.
You don't want to?
No, sir.
Okay.
I'm a Moorish American national for the record.
Doesn't mean anything. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Cliff, watch this. I'm the Queen of England. Did that change anything?
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Damn. I thought it would work.
Is your name Elizabeth Windsor?
Yeah. I don't have a name. Huh?
Queens don't have names.
I got so confused. I don't know. It's dumb. It's just stupid. It's stupid. I'm a vampire. No, you're not. Sounds like a kid, you know? Kids do that.
Sir, I just went through this, sir.
Yeah.
I'm a peace officer, sir.
And they said if you pull off and drive again, you're going to get pulled over.
Yeah, what happened?
Ooh, but he wasn't driving, Cliff.
He was traveling.
I know, it shouldn't have happened. But it did. Wow, it's almost like it's a bunch of bullshit.
Almost.
Sir?
You're going to go through it again, boy. You dumb. Yeah.
Would you like to see some ID, sir?
If you have that, that'd be great.
Okay. I just spoke with one of your, like I said, he just pulled me up. I'm a peace officer, sir.
No, you're not.
I'm a Moorish American national, sir.
Okay.
At most, you're a cop.
There you go, sir.
Dude is dumb.
As a complimentary, I will show you.
Okay, is there any paperwork to the vehicle?
Sir, this vehicle is in a trust, sir.
It's there should be some type of paperwork.
It's a trust already in process for this, sir.
In process, so it's not in a trust. Ah, we're getting to the truth now. Because if it's in a trust, there should also be paperwork for that trust he should have. See? They never think of that. They never think people know what they're talking about.
Sir.
Yeah.
And sir, I'm not a corporate 14th Amendment citizen, sir.
Okay, but
I'm an Aboriginal, Indigenous, Moorish American national.
Even if it's in a trust, there should be some type of paperwork.
Exactly.
For the
Sir, but I am not required to provide that to you by law, sir.
Yeah,
I'm a peace officer, sir.
Okay.
That means nothing. If a cop gets pulled over, he's still got to do it.
And I just spoke with one of your people.
Yeah, and they said not to drive.
I'm Native American.
I'm sorry?
I'm a Native American tribunal peace officer,
not.
sir.
No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. Stop saying that.
He should get charged with impersonating a cop.
Yeah, you should.
Here. What other paper?
The documents?
Yeah.
Copies.
Because if he really was Native American, he'd know they say I'm a tribal officer. And even then, they don't usually say it like that, you know? They don't bring it up like you can't do nothing to me. No, they know that you follow the laws of where you are. I like to see these people go anywhere in the world, right? Go to Europe or you know, Nova Scotia even, right? You gotta follow Canadian law. You gotta follow the law of the place you are. You know,
Yep.
Do they think they can just follow Moorish law wherever they go? No, you can't.
I'll give you a handy guide to Canadian law. You can light up a tube, but pull out a gun, and you got trouble.
Good to know. Thank you.
There's no open carry here or carry at all. Sorry, boys.
That's crazy. That you could. Can you smoke in public? Smoke weed in public?
I believe so, yeah.
Because you can't do that here. In Colorado.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe not. I don't know. I'd have to check into it.
But then again, you can't do that in New York at all. But I've seen people in Greenwich Village just walking down the street.
Cops will probably, they'll probably look the other way here on something like that. I run into people smoking weed on the street all the time, so. Yeah. pisses me off because then I got to deal with their cloud of smoke.
Yeah, I have a problem with that as well. But if, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, good enough. Thank you.
Man. Is that a gas station up here? Yeah.
He still hasn't made it to the gas station. He's stupid.
That's where you're going. Look at the test for me.
I want to keep giving your wife the map, dude, because she don't know how to get to the gas station. That's Jesus. He's all mad because what they told him was going to happen happened.
Is it recording?
Yeah.
Edit your shit, dude. Do they not know how to edit?
I don't know the meaning of the word.
Well, they don't know the meaning of many words, but. Here we go. Part 2, the same highwayman harassing a Moorish American national.
Try to me.
Highwayman. Really?
Same dude.
Same dude?
Man, look at me. Is it? Yes, sir.
I was down the highway, Troy. I stopped for your speed at 108.
Yes, sir. I was not speeding 108, sir.
108, and then you slowed down to 85.
Didn't I just speak with you, sir?
Speed limit through there is only 55. I didn't know if you're aware of that.
But did I just speak with you, sir?
Do you happen to have your license, registration, insurance?
Sir, I'm not a corporate American citizen.
You're not?
No, I'm not a 14th
Okay, do you have any ID on you?
I'm a Moorish American national, for the record, sir.
Okay.
I just spoke with one of your deputies, sir.
So he's saying all white people look the same to him? He's like, didn't I just talk to you? Apparently not, but all white people look the same.
If it wasn't you. I'm trying to get gas, sir. I'm very low.
Is that what
you're
going
108 miles an hour.
Sir, I didn't know that I was going past the corporate speed limit, sir. So, my apologies. My apologies, sir.
Corporate speed limit. He just can't stop with that shit. Speed limit. Not corporate. Not, I don't know, civilian. Speed limit. Just speed limit, dude. Speed limit.
Huh?
Oh. Go ahead. Why don't you do me a favor? Go ahead and step out and come back here for me and talk to me.
Sir, I would not like to, sir. I would not like to.
I'm sorry?
I would not like to, sir.
You don't want to?
No, sir.
Okay.
I'm a Moorish American national, for the record.
Let him know again. You just went through this.
Sir, I just went through this, sir. I'm a peace officer, sir.
No, you're not. We just went through this. So I'll go fast forward.
Sorry?
I'm a Native American tribunal peace officer, sir.
Yeah. So in BC here, you can smoke pot any place you can smoke cigarettes.
Good to know. Come on.
Agency that pulled me over. They pulled a peace officer over.
He thinks that if a peace officer maybe, I don't know, committed murder, he couldn't get arrested? Is that what he thinks? What? Because you're a peace officer, you get a free ride? Shut up.
Yeah.
That's how we know you're not. Because you don't know what it means.
And then they say I did 180. How?
No, 108.
I don't even have enough gas.
Oh my god, is he that dumb? If you have gas to go, you could get up to that speed. Unless you're in like a push cart. He's stupid. He's dumb. All over kind of dumb.
Dum 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 dum.
Yeah, that Fez is sassy.
And as a
and
complimentary, I gave
do-rag.
my national identification card. For the record.
Shut up. It's not the record.
Peace. I'd like to, sir.
Okay, well, why is that?
Because I'm on my way to go get gas. My wife is pregnant and I have my daughter in the back seat, sir.
Okay.
And it's late at night. I'm trying to hurry get home. Take my daughter inside the house.
And your cooperation would
get you there faster.
Speed this whole process up.
Sir, come on, sir, please. I'm legit. I'm a peace officer. I'm telling you. I respect the law, sir. But you guys are operating in a corporate capacity, sir.
Oh God, you don't know
Okay?
the law.
And I'm indigenous, sir. I'm an Aboriginal Native American of this land.
He thinks that gives him special rights, apparently. That's how little he knows the law.
Okay.
Okay?
All right. So are you gonna come back here? Or?
No, I'm not, sir.
You're driving without a California driving license.
Sir, this is a corporate.
And so
okay.
your vehicle is subject to a 30-day impoundment. Okay,
sir, no, sir, it is not.
I need you to step out of the vehicle, please.
Sir, no. I'm a Moorish American national.
So, Cliffy.
Yes.
They just told him they're gonna probably impound his car, right?
Yeah.
What do you think this peace officer is gonna do next?
Throw a hairy fit.
That's too easy. That's too smart. Let's see.
National for the record. Here, sir. I'm with the U.S. Department. Oh.
I have a child in here. I have a child in here.
No, babe, no.
Window smash.
I have a child in here.
I have a child.
Oh, it's you again.
Oh, he takes
I have
off.
a child in.
Yeah, he takes off. Cause he's smart. He's smart. Yeah. So window smash, but that's not the end of it. Here we go.
We have a child in here. We have a child in here.
You're going 108 miles an hour.
Sir, I apologize. I'm telling you.
We're trying to make it to the gas station. I live in Oakland, California.
I'm charging you guys $1,500 for every 15 minutes you guys are harassing me. This is live. This is live. This is live.
This is live. This is live.
Why is he getting out of the car?
Babe, please.
We don't have gas.
No gas. And takes off.
Turn your lights on. Turn your lights on.
Cause he's so smart.
Yeah.
Baby in the car.
Okay, mama.
And a pregnant woman.
Did they smash his window or no?
Yeah, they did.
Oh, okay. Someone in
Yes, sir.
the chat said no smash, so.
Yeah, no, they did, and that's why he took off. So
Okay.
this repeats it for some reason, so I'm gonna go to where they catch him.
Call 911 again. Pulled me over. Saying, yes, sir.
I don't think. I think this is repeating the same thing.
On my loyalty? Oh.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
No, sir.
Put your hands behind your back.
No, sir.
Put your hands behind your
You can
back.
talk like
Okay, we are.
Look how many. Look,
you are under arrest.
You're under arrest.
You're under arrest.
1, 2, 3,
And
4,
you're
5,
leaving his wife stranded with the
You're under
child.
arrest, sir.
Not their fault.
Yeah. Okay. So.
Surrounding
They're
him.
surrounding me right
Got
now.
his tribal idiot on the phone.
Oh God.
Yeah, he's got squeak on the phone.
Because you're under arrest.
Because they're saying I'm under arrest, but how can you arrest a peace officer?
Can you believe that? How can you arrest a peace officer? Are you kidding me? If they caught you drunk driving, they shouldn't arrest you either, right? Because you're a peace officer, so it's all cool, right?
No, it's like all those cops that get arrested on body cam for drunk driving.
If he saw one of them get off because they were a cop, he'd raise holy hell. But no, he's a police officer. He's a peace officer. He shouldn't get arrested because I'm indigenous. Shut up. No, you're not.
Back in the day, before body cameras,
Oh yeah, they did. Yeah, we know
cops
that.
used to give each other passes all the time.
Yeah.
Which, of course, is wrong, but
Absolutely, it is. Well, bad cops did. Bad cops haven't changed.
Yeah.
Good cops didn't.
But now they all have, because they're all on camera, they all have to take him in when that happens.
Yep. And that's
Doesn't matter how much they want to let him go.
I don't give a fuck. If you're driving drunk, I don't have any sympathy for you. None at all. I've been hit by too many drunk drivers to care.
Yep.
Drunk drivers are selfish, and they don't care who they hurt. I don't care. Here we go.
I am not a 14th Amendment citizen. I am not a straw man. I'm a Native American Aboriginal.
Place your hands behind your back.
For the record, I'm more American.
Do not touch him.
Don't put your hands on me. I'm telling you.
Relax.
They
Sorry
put
on
their
that
hands
one.
on me. All right, all right.
Can I have the phone?
All right.
There you go.
They put their hands on me.
Can I have the phone?
Sure.
Sir, I'm telling you. I'll give you no, sir.
Thank you.
Sure.
Just relax. Go with the program.
You know my uncle's a sheriff, right?
And where will he be going?
Oh my god, his uncle's a sheriff and he's acting like this? Your uncle must be so proud of you.
Yeah.
Not.
Okay, sir. And you're a peace officer. I am.
Where will he be going?
Sir.
Thank you. If I break the law,
I didn't
I
break
go to
any
jail.
law. I didn't break any law.
You'll
Yeah. Hey, they trying to break my phone.
Hey, don't break the phone.
They breaking my phone.
I have no other contact. My phone is off.
For the record, I'm Morris American National.
Give me the phone.
They're harassing me, as you can see.
Give me the phone.
I'm charging them $150,000 for every 15 minutes that they're harassing me.
I thought it was 15,000.
He upped his rate.
Yeah, he must have upped his rate a lot. But yeah, try collecting that, dude. I dare you to.
It's like Jenna. I want my $300,000.
Hold your breath, bitch.
Committing genocide, human trafficking. Man. Hey, look, get your hands off me. I'm telling you, get your hands off of me.
Relax.
You're going to jail.
Sir.
Relax.
Okay. But sir, I'm trying. Oh man, you guys.
I know what you're trying to say, but it's not gonna work.
Can you hand me that, please?
It's not gonna work.
Sir?
I'm
Can you
bonded.
hand me that?
Believe it.
Please.
I'm a peace officer. Okay.
So am I.
You exactly, sir. And you breaching the peace.
Thank you.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. Because I'm telling you what's going on. You listening to what they're saying, but you're gonna lose your job, sir. You're fired.
Thank you.
You're fired. All you got, okay? You got
yeah.
Sheriff M. Cortez.
You're going to lose your job. You're going to lose your badge. Because, you know, it never happens, dude. Never happens.
It's not on
Sheriff
this one.
E. Hoffman's. You better get your hands off me. I'm telling you, get your hands off me. Get your hands off me. Hey, get your hands off me.
Relax.
Get off me.
You are gonna make
Sir.
Relax, or you're going straight to the ground.
I want the contract.
Relax.
Can you please give me a contract?
You need to relax.
Okay, I want the contract. That's all I want.
Mind you, he
black.
signed something with the
I'm a
citation.
Morris American National for the record, sir.
You're going to jail.
For the record.
For the record. Your record, our record, everybody's record. You're going to jail, dude.
It's okay.
Yep.
Look how you twisted my own. They are committing genocide, human trafficking. This is the sheriff's department. On my neck. I'm killing my neck.
Apparently.
No.
Wow, he's a whole race of people? That's amazing.
It is, isn't it?
It's fine, hurry up and find something. Get it over with. I remember Glenn getting pepper sprayed. You know what's that?
It's not really a more, but
Oh yeah, that's right. My bad. For some reason I thought we were. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please don't get mad at me. Alright, okay. Schrodinger. Let's see what Schrodinger's got. I don't know if Radical has any more, does he?
I don't know. You could always bring up Herbert.
Study studs? Sure.
Ultra L Studman.
We watched him on the birthday stream, but okay.
Oh yeah, I was indisposed.
It's alright, he's always fun to watch. I see you in your... Give me... watch this one. He's fun. For those who did not come to the birthday stream, encore.
Lord, please help me. Please protect me from this thing.
Sorry, but I can never get over how nasty dirty his car is. Nasty dirty. Those windows alone, man. Nasty. Nasty.
Yeah, it's an old Buick or Oldsmobile or something.
You need a fucking tetanus shot if you touch that thing. Ooh.
Saturday 9 to 9. Preview Friday 10 to 10. See store for details.
Come celebrate our beautiful spring at Ray Wiegand's Nursery, where you'll find your inspiration just in time for Memorial Day. Add beautiful color to your porch, patio, or deck. It's easy with our wide variety of 10-inch hanging baskets. Normally $24.99, now just $19.99. All 20% off. And make the most out of your outdoor living space. Our entire selection of patio furniture and umbrellas are now all 25% off. Enjoy the beauty of roses all summer long.
Who's that?
Our entire selection of roses.
In general, patio furniture has come a long way.
Oh, yeah.
It really has.
Huh.
Some of it's so nice, I'd put it indoors, really. Like a sunroom or something, even. I've seen people put it in living rooms.
Yeah, why not?
You know, some of it's really nice looking. It's real material. Why not? Especially for like kids or dogs and stuff. Easier to clean.
True.
Hose that shit down. Alright, here we go.
All varieties are now 20% off.
What can I do for you? How can I help?
Are now only $6.99.
My nationality is Mormonish.
And there's great savings on much more. Be sure to visit our website at WeegansNursery.com. Remember, for the best quality, selection, value, and service, buy direct from your nursery. Ray Wiegand's Nursery, since 1941. In Macomb Township, on Romeo Plank Road, we have worth the drive.
I have a Mormonish national license.
What does that have to do with,
Here you go.
It's not real.
You just send that angry email about my boss to my boss. Johnson, get in here.
what does this have to do with, having a driver's license?
My nationality is Mormonish.
You know what I don't understand? All the times he's been busted and got shit taken away from him, even his mother helped him take his car away, he still won't get through his thick-ass skull that it's not a real thing. The Mormon national driver's license, whatever the fuck he has. It's not a real thing. It's not going to help you in any way, shape, or form. Get over it already. Spend the $40 it takes to get a real one.
It's 75 here.
It's 40, that's how much I... Here. Yeah. Yeah.
I've already been through this at the time.
With Greater Detroit's preferred HR and payroll provider.
So what
does that
mean?
Here you go.
Our customers work hard for their money.
And where did you get this?
My nationality is Mormonish.
Okay. Well, you still have to have a Michigan driver's license to drive here in the state of Michigan. You don't have that with you?
My right is to travel. I have the right to travel.
You have the right to travel. Everybody has the right to travel, but you also have to have, by Michigan state law, a driver's license. You have that, sir.
May I have your name and badge number?
Yes, it's Corporal Kosaski.
And what is the emergency? How can I help?
What?
Name and badge number.
Oh, I thought we had it already. My bad, yeah.
Nope.
If you notice, he's so stuck on that script. He's not speaking with the officer. He's not answering any questions in real time. He's just going on to the next part of it. You know what I'm saying? He's not engaged in that conversation.
Yeah.
Okay, first of all, you have to listen to what I'm saying, okay?
I have given you my papers.
I'm in control here, not you.
I have given you my papers.
I just want to fast.
Those papers don't mean anything.
Yes, they do.
For all of our stuff,
Okay.
whenever we need it.
How about we settle this in court
You need
again?
to listen to me. Put your car in park.
That's great. me. Can I download you a copy?
You have a Michigan driver's license, yes or no?
That's my license right there.
Okay, that is not a valid Michigan driver's license.
So
I'm going to ask you this much as of right now.
Are you going?
You need to listen to me first of all,
What facts or information are you alleging to give probable cause to arrest or coerce me?
Listen to me very carefully. Very carefully. Do not obstruct or interfere with my duties right now, okay?
For the record, I am not operating in a for hire capacity for engaging in the form of transportation or other commercial use of highways.
Listen to me.
Please acknowledge that you have been informed. Am I under custodial arrest?
Did you hear that? He's gonna be getting ripped out here. Yeah.
Arrest.
Okay. Listen what I'm saying to you.
Am I under custodial arrest?
You're about to be under arrest here in a second.
What is the probable cause that leads you to believe that I have committed or are about to commit a crime that authorizes you to stop and detain or arrest me?
When you're looking to save on fresh food for your family, bring your shopping list to Kroger.
In order to protect my rights and not waive an error or accident, I wish to clarify my legal standing of the situation. A, you said I am not free to go. I must conclude that I am in a custodial arrest.
Give me a license.
I gave it to you.
Obstructing justice.
I gave it to you.
That is not a license. And you're also interfering right now.
I'm not interfering. I also have to go to court.
You have a license. 1.
Do not vandalize my property.
3.
Do not vandalize my property.
4. 5.
I am not.
Open this door.
No.
Open this door.
I cannot do that.
You're violating law right now, okay?
I ask you again, do you intend to harm, injure, or steal my property or otherwise punish me for acknowledging my fundamental protective constitutional rights?
Constitution.
I'm asking you again, do you continue?
Do you want to go over what we have so far?
Sure.
Thank you.
Okay, so yeah, I'm a Morris/Morris National. Fez.
Sorry.
Yep. Fez. Window smash. Name and badge number. MG loves you.
'Cause you do.
Gives papers. I do not consent.
Of course.
Constitution. Corpus delicti / probable cause.
Because they don't know what that means.
Yeah, and U.S. is a corporation.
Of course. Anything else? No?
That's it.
We're all caught up then. Here we go.
You to intend to deny me my right.
I'm gonna bust this window open and take you to jail.
Where's my arrest warrant?
Open this door now.
Where's my arrest warrant?
He's giving you a lawful command, sir. Lawful order.
You have no
Your statement is partly false and an outright lie.
I love that part. Partly false and an outright lie. Yeah, it can't be both.
Sir,
are you now trying to fabricate probable cause or making false statements into the record and false allegations against me?
Sir, he's giving you a lawful command to open the door. A lawful
Your
command.
statement is partially false and an outright lie. And now you are trying to fabricate probable cause or making false statements into the record and false allegations against me. I ask you, where is my warrant? Where is my warrant?
Sir.
Where is my warrant?
Lawful order.
Where is my warrant? Where is my warrant?
A lawful order to
Can I have your name and badge number?
Hi.
We have audio and video, sir.
Can I have your name and badge number?
This right here. That
name.
On, okay. I can hear everything you can say. You can see what I can say.
I'm asking you again. Do you intend to deny me my right and falsely imprison me, or am I free to go?
You must provide identification.
I gave it to you.
Are you driving in the state of Michigan?
Are you driving in the state of Michigan, sir? Can you answer my question, sir?
These are my papers. These are my papers. These are my papers.
Do you have
These are my
Do you have
papers.
identification, sir?
I gave you an ID card.
Do you have
I
identification?
gave you an ID card.
Do you have identification?
I'm Mormons. My nationality is Mormons.
Identification?
My nationality is Mormons. Do not break my automobile. Oh, damn it! Damn it!
You're out of the car
Damn
right
it!
now. You're under arrest, sir. You're under arrest.
Damn
Let me
it!
see your hands! Let me see your hands!
Okay.
Let me see your fucking hands, man! Don't fucking move! Don't you reach in your pocket, dude! Fucking blow a hole in you!
I did not write
You did too, reach in your pocket! I want you to exit this vehicle. Hands, let me see them.
Now you're gonna listen.
Grab that right wrist.
Hang on. Let me find out where the
He reached in his pocket, man. I don't know what the fuck he's grabbing.
He did the mash. He did the Mormons mash.
You broke my window again.
Watch his pockets, dude.
You broke my window again. Oh, damn! Damn it!
You're going to jail.
Damn, before I'm on the what proper cars? Under what proper cars? Show me.
Obstructing, interfering.
Under what
barrier,
authority?
No valid
Under what
driver's
authority?
license.
Under what
State law of
authority?
Michigan.
Under what authority? Damn, you broke my window again. You broke my window again.
Again?
Again.
That was the first time I did it.
I don't.
So obviously you had contact with police before.
I don't.
But that thing works pretty good.
And seizures. I don't consent to searches and seizures.
Hey, Cliff.
Yeah.
He don't consent to searches and seizures.
Does he have to?
Nah, I don't think so. Search subject to arrest.
Yeah. It was a window smash.
It was a smash. You're so stupid. You're so dumb.
That's me, Roland. I'm Cliff. I was singing the Mormons mash.
Yeah, it was funny.
He said I sounded like him.
Who?
Roland Saint Germain.
Oh, okay.
Sounds like kind of a made up name.
Roland Saint Germain? Absolutely.
Yeah. I'm sure it's legit.
It might not be. It's clever though, if it's not. To me it sounds like, you know, how the old time movie stars had those names, you know?
Yeah.
But it could be legit, I don't know. So, did we get a bingo yet? No, not yet, huh? We get to watch more. Moors.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to... Who should I go to next? Let's go to Degeneration Nation and see what they got for us. Degeneration Nation. Some good guys over here. Who do you have for us today? You know what I should look for? Devin Bay's original traffic stop.
Devin Bays? Alright, that would be cool.
Let me see if I can find it real quick. Devin Rayford. Should I put Rayford in there? Or not? Rayford Bay traffic stop. There's a lot of stuff. But not the original traffic stop that started it all? How did nobody has the original traffic stop that started it all? I remember it. It just gives, I'm gonna need it.
Apparently Road Pirate Films has it.
Road Pirate? Let's go to him then. Now we have him somewhere here. I'll just look it up. Oh, there it is. Road Pirate Films 2. Oh yeah, there's 2 of them now. See if he has it over here too. I'll go to the first one now. do I know what he's calling it? Let's go to the first one then. Yo, where am I going? Where am I going? It's taking a minute to load.
Oh, he's talking about Tom Hanks in one of the videos.
Oh yeah, he thinks he has AIDS and shit.
He thinks he has a clone.
And
The real Tom Hanks is a pedo.
yeah, all that crap. Well, here it is.
Yeah.
Where would it be? Where would it be, guys? Did anybody see it? Did you see? Did you ever watch his debate? I'll call it with Artie.
Yeah, a long time ago.
Huh. I'm gonna have to look for it offline. This is gonna take forever.
I just found it.
Where? Okay. You got a link?
Road Pilot Films 2. I will link it for you in.
Thank you, babe.
That took me all of like 20 seconds.
Shut up. You don't know nothing. You're just so cool. Yeah, there it is.
I have a knack for knowing which keywords to use in searches.
You're too cool for school. You are. By far. I don't know what I'm saying at all. Alright. Paste. And boom. We got it!
If I was in front of Donald...
I found it, Cliff. I found it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure you did.
I found it all by myself. All by myself I did. Here we go.
Trump right now, and I had a Mac 11, I'll shoot the shit out of...
I'm not playing that on my channel. Fuck you.
Hold on, y'all. So now I...
Here's Devin Rayford, the boy who lives with his mom, on his first traffic stop. Let's watch it. Oh, not his first one, but you know, that we have.
I got a policy enforcer behind me.
Policy. Oh, it's not on this one.
Really?
No. Oh, Eller Bay. We can check that off.
How you doing? What's your name?
Don't start this again. Open the window, please. I need a license and registration.
For what?
License and registration. I just stopped you. I'll explain it to you as soon as I get your license and registration. Every time we deal with you,
I'm not
it's a problem.
Listen.
Every time. Open your window.
Every time, as in, we deal with him a lot.
Mm-hmm.
He's a criminal. He's done nothing but crime his whole life. And that's all he's ever going to do. He's going to live off his mom till his mom dies. And then he's going to live off the state.
Or give me your license
Doesn't his
registration.
mom live off the state already, though? Pretty sure.
No, who knows?
Yeah, I'm pretty... Well, she has a job, but I'm pretty sure she lives off the state somehow. Or maybe they get housing. I don't know.
Registration, okay?
I
Stop
love
your
how he
nonsense.
always, like, goes after everybody else's mom. But God forbid you say anything about his cracked out mom. Yeah, it's too sad.
Every time we deal with you, you're a problem. I don't know why you.
I don't know you.
Why you don't make it easy? I know exactly who you are.
Did I break any laws?
Royal Crest, yes, you did.
What
license and registration.
No, am I being
You're gonna be
detained?
under arrest in a second if you don't give me your license and registration.
Where's the injured party?
License
Impatient
and
officer?
registration.
He's just spitting out words at this point. Yeah, impatient officer. He's just spitting out any kind of buzzword he can think of. He's not even on script.
For what? Alright, I'm gonna give you my license and registration.
You are gonna because you're required to by law.
Oh, interesting. He has one because he knows he has to have one.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
And having a driver's license is a privilege. Okay.
Yeah, and I'm not driving. I'm traveling.
Okay. All right. Listen.
So why do I need to show you a driver's license?
Registration. I'll be happy to explain to you why I stopped you. If you were following all the rules of the road, I wouldn't have to be stopping you right now.
I am following the.
Okay,
I'm not. There's no such thing as rules of the road.
Why I stopped you.
Did he say I haven't done anything wrong?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He started to, and then he thought, oh yeah, but there's no such thing as rules of the road. Because that makes sense.
Yeah, as soon as you give me your license registration.
I don't have no license and registration.
You're required
You just said you were going to hand it to him, moron. You really should stop smoking that shit. Really.
Yeah.
Give me your license and registration.
I don't have no license and registration.
You do. You're just about to
so
pick it
can
up.
I have your name and first, last name and
I
bond?
need your license registration and you'll have my name.
I need three
identifications.
Yeah, he needs 3 forms of ID because he.
I need your name and first, last name and bond.
Yeah, because it makes sense to him.
Road to Vanguard's bingo. Yay!
Yay! This is your brain. This is your brain on drugs. Devin. Don't be Devin. Guys, just don't be Devin.
Yeah, that egg's frying up real nice.
Oh yeah. Over easy. Congrats, Rodent! Yay, Rodent! Rodent, yay, Rodent! Did you know Rodent's a real live rocket scientist?
Yep.
Yeah. He comes to our streams and he's a real live rocket scientist. I'm impressive. So stupid. I'm so stupid. That was cool.
Yeah.
It was a nice little run. We started late, but we still got three games in.
Yeah. Yeah, it was good.
And all the cool people showed up, even though nobody thought we were gonna stream tonight. I think that's wonderful.
Yeah, it was a good night. Fun was had by all.
Except for Anacito, apparently. Rodent says, bingo. He's like, damn it!
He was close.
You're close again, huh, Anacito? That's funny. It's always good to have a real rocket scientist on hand. Absolutely. Because, like, what if something crazy happened? Like, you know, tsunami or something, and like we were all stuck and the water's rising. He'd know how to get out.
I hear that the rocket he designed has yaw control like no one's business.
Really? Awesome.
Yeah.
What's that now? I don't know what that is.
I know what the like I've heard the term, but I don't really know what yaw control means either.
It's like
something to do with like pitch and
stuff.
Yeah.
We're so dumb.
Like pitch, roll, and yaw. I think are the 3 terms. Yeah.
It sounds right. It sounds right. We sound like we know what we're talking about a little bit. No. Yeah, threat and coercion. Oh, damn. Sorry about that. Next time, we'll get it. He would know how to get us to safety. See, I told you. If we, if we needed to survive one of those, like those movies with like the Towering Inferno or something like that, I want Rodent on my team. Oh yeah. Absolutely. I want y'all to be my team. We'll get out of the Towering Inferno. We'll get out of the Poseidon adventure together.
The Upside Down adventure?
Yeah. I'll be the Shelley Duvall lady. I'll swim for you guys. I'll do it. I don't want to die at the end of it, but I'll swim for you. Yay! Renee said he wouldn't have missed it. Yay! Thank you. It is always fun when the gang gets together. Absolutely. Yeah, we did miss Binary though. Yeah, it's always good to see Binary. I hope he's okay. Right, he's a professor from Gilligan's Island, Pedro. You got that perfect. That's what you do in a fire rolling? Pitch rolling, y'all. Stop, drop, and roll. Get it. I get it. That's cute. Alright, guys. Well, Cliff, you got anything to say before we sign off?
No. Other than it was as fun as always, and thanks everyone for coming. Love you all.
Yeah, I think I know I had fun, and it took my mind off the 3 hours I was dealing with one internet company. I'm old, or the other tonight. 3 hours in total. 3 hours. Nobody should have to deal with internet companies for 3 hours.
No, it's ridiculous.
Yeah. Okay then. thank you guys for coming. Yeah, that's all I got to say. We'll see you again. What, today is Tuesday? We'll see you Thursday. Yay!
See you Thursday.
Love y'all.